He worked for them for a while, so he was doing his shit, and that's how I like met everybody on the station. I've known Smokey since second grade.
That's dope.
Yeah, like he's officially like my DJ, like officially, unofficially. Like when my shit starts really gets popping, you gonna see him more often. But right now, my dog's on the radio and shit, and doing little fucking parties and shit.
That's dope.
Like it, but yeah. So he introduced me to Yayo. So later on, I'm fucking with True Story. I see this nigga DJ Yayo, and then like he coming in for a whole nother meeting. So they're like, he's like, yeah, duh, I'm King of Diamond Monday nights. I got it locked in. It's mine. This and that. Da da da. So I'm like, this is when King of Diamond Monday nights was popping. And he's like, to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. Niggas sending their music. And this is what threw me, because I already knew this about showcases. I don't give a fuck. Niggas just sending their music. As long as they got that bread, I don't give a fuck, bro.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Exploiting
wow,
the culture,
so this is the meeting for the thing that I'm an artist. I'm literally a rapper, and
shit,
you're trying to. Well, like, what are you telling me right now? Like,
art.
I'm a sucker.
You
like, and you telling me your
That's
game
why I'm
plan like
glad
I'm a
that
sucker. Like,
I took the engineer route. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that shit like right out of high school. Like, as soon as I started working at studios out of audio school,
Yeah.
I saw like how it's
Cutthroat.
95% exploitation.
Yeah.
Like I was getting
noticed
exploited
that.
as an
I noticed
engineer,
it, yeah.
forced to exploit others. You know what I mean? There's layers of exploitation.
Yeah, because
like
they
I
tell-
started
they-
working for a studio, right, as a recording engineer in the hip hop department, and their whole entire business model
Yeah.
was to recruit engineers, have all these meetings with them to hype them up, not pay them for any of that. And then have them do shit like create content, write articles, not pay them for any of
That's
that.
insane.
Bring their own clients, bring their own clients in,
and charge them to record.
and then get 10% tops out of that resulting
That's
session.
buzz. That's hella
I got
buzz.
my own clients. I make 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking idiot. Shout out to Hyro and Critical Studios. I see y'all motherfuckers. Critical Recording, literally a block away from Hit Factory.
wow,
That's crazy though, bro.
wow.
I started realizing
That's
that
how
when
they do
because it was when I first started, like when I first recorded, it was like I probably first started recording when I was like 15, 16.
Ditto.
But it was like it was like I was like wrote my first rap when I was like, yeah, I believe in this, and did that shit, right? My bad. So it was after like going to homie a lot, because it was like, I guess, don't get me wrong too, it was when you start like listening to yourself afterwards too. I'm like, yo, I was hot trash, but this dude over here gassing me up.
100%.
You feel me? Like,
Yo,
like,
that's
y'all
what you
just
need, though. I mean, how are you going to get anywhere if no one thinks you have any potential? You know what
that's
I'm
true. That too.
be rolling.
But I'm like, yo,
Now he probably saw he definitely saw the potential.
That's true. That had to be.
That's
it.
probably why he kept egging you on. He saw the potential. But like, bro, my experience, man, how do I say this? Like, I've always been like in little rap groups doing my little shit. But like when I really started like about to take it seriously, like right before my like, because I fell back from the music for like a good like 2-3 years. Like I wasn't doing no type of music, but whatever. So my homeboy started rapping and shit, and I started just pulling up to his studio sessions, and I'm peeping. I'm like, this guy doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, you ready? You gonna do that? He doesn't even ask you like that or anything. What you doing next? What you doing
I
next?
hate engineers
What you,
like
like
that,
damn,
bro.
bro.
I
Can
hate
I
engineers
can I
like
get some
that.
type of
Give
Obvious.
feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even.
Just like, come on, bruh.
But I feel bad sometimes for people like that, because like, do you really not see what's going on
And
here? Do
that's
you
what-
see that you going nowhere, bro?
And then how I realized, bro, there was this white kid in there, bro. Like, we went one time. This was at Starbucks. There was this white kid in there.
Of course, it was at
And then-
Starbucks, white kid.
No, Starboy.
Starboy.
I don't know what that is.
So it's down in NMB.
Yeah.
It's down
yeah,
in NMB.
yeah.
So it's like this little white kid. He was like telling niggas like, nah, bro, you can't do it like that. Nah, bro, you have to say it like this. Nah, bro, like what? Like he would act like it's his song, and that shit made me. I was like, damn, when I record, like, I need somebody like that in my corner. Like, I need somebody that acts like it's his shit.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I should probably start giving advice to engineers, because I honestly think I'm one of the best of this tier engineer in the county, if not state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I say this tier because I'm qualifying. I know the tier above me. I know a lot of those dudes.
Yeah.
I respect and love them,
Yeah.
but they're above me.
Yeah.
For
I know.
sure.
No, trust me, I get what you're saying.
Because
yeah.
engineering is about ear. And the thing
That's a
about
real slept on art.
well, I mean, all right, there's two major sides to it.
Yeah.
Number one is ear.
Yeah.
Number two is client service, right? That's what you're talking about is client service. Like, motherfuckers aren't even letting you see if you liked what you just did. Who's paying for this session right now, motherfucker?
Exactly. It's like,
Motherfuckers are entitled because, like, you're in your studio, but it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, but
giving you my money.
Exactly. This is my studio. I can kick people out whenever I want, but that's not what my business is.
Well, to be
what
honest
the
with
fuck
you,
am I doing that?
to be honest with you, in my in any situation where you rent anything, I'm renting this space for an hour.
Exactly.
It's my studio.
Yo, imagine if you was
Exactly.
renting a house, right? And the landlord came in and started being like, "No, you can't use this table.
Like-
you can't. No, don't even go into that room." Like,
what the
I'm
fuck?
pretty sure I already gave you the money, and that's not a part of this.
Yeah.
And
Fuck
that's
out of here.
Like,
what-
it's
I
not
charge-
even that. It's not even that. A storm fucking blows by and they're like, "You got my rent."
crazy shit, man.
For real.
It's like, bro, I don't even own this shit. What do you mean? Do I have your rent? There's a hole in my roof. Like,
Talk about only rent.
Oh, that's convenient.
but
What
yeah,
happened?
bro.
My client just pushed back
Ah, perfect. Perfect. How long do we got?
till 10:30.
Oh, perfect.
So
Oh, we got
more
time,
than enough,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, we got time.
Time to talk our shit.
And I
Talk
get a
my
little
shit.
bit of a late fee for that too. So this is a win-win for me.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna make this officially started. I might leave a lot of this intro in just because I like little random intros,
Yeah.
but I always gotta do my musical intro, man. It's
Alright,
gotta be
cool.
done.
Smoking on dead niggas.
Ironic.
I do good dope.
Who produced this?
We found this on SoundCloud.
Like
The beat is like 30 minutes old long. It's like
Probably made for freestyling it, huh?
yeah, it was like a beat switched up like so many times. Like 50 beats in one.
So like a DJ mixtape.
Yeah,
vibe.
so I'm like, yo, like, let's go on this kids thing and let's legit just take a part and then just, you know what I'm saying, make a song off of it.
Definitely.
And like each little part was about a minute long, so it was like perfect for like for our singles.
I see.
Everything else was everything else, like songs that we made together. But these like we had a specific page and we just like picked a minute.
Trying to put a lead on mine, but nothing's in my name. Cause nigga, that's my life. Always high like five, never from time to time.
And welcome back to the motherfucking Minds Wide Open podcast. This is episode 16. And I am here with the fucking Dirty Gang today, everybody. To my left, we have Donno Jay.
Yo.
To his left, we have Bonezy The fucking Kid. What the
fuck going on?
building.
Fuck.
And behind me over here, we have JB. Right? What's up? And I am your host, Cool Hand Luke, aka Deific Educe. And it is a beautiful motherfucking night right now. Happy to have y'all in the building.
Yeah, this is a
Appreciate y'all
dope ass
coming through,
intro.
man.
Hell yeah.
Now you see why I do it, right?
Yeah, dope ass
That's how
intro.
every one of them starts, man. There's always something like that.
Yeah,
No, it's
you
cool.
Fucking it up.
We all right.
Nah, this sounds like it makes it sound like Breakfast Club.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You're the engineer in the background, you know?
Fucking Joe Budden, and we having all them other niggas he be shouting out.
Yeah, the side. The people you never see,
Yeah.
but you hear them.
No, you're what's his name?
Parks?
No, Parks is on a mic. Parks is the engineer. He's on a
Oh,
mic.
okay.
What's the girl from
The Don.
What's the girl from
Savon
Everyday
the Don.
Struggle?
Yeah,
You the desk
You Savon
Yeah,
the
you
Don.
desk girl.
Not the Deska, the other girl.
Oh, I know you talk
they be
about.
talking
They always
about-
mention her, but you never see her. I
Girl,
forgot her name.
And all you saw her
My
was
bad.
when Joe Budden snapped Amigos, and then that's the only time you got
Time
a
you
glimpse
do
of her.
see her. Yeah, she's in the back.
That's not Nadeska?
Nah,
It's another
lady
one.
that like
Oh.
They always mention her.
they always mentioning her.
That's funny.
You only see
I
her
don't even know
once.
who that
Yo,
is.
and you
She's
see
in the
her-
background, like she's the black lady with the glasses. I think. It
And
was.
she has like an afro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
has
she's
an
in the
afro.
back, and she's
Like,
just looking like,
if you
oh,
She was in that clip?
Yeah, if you watch the clip, she's like,
yeah, she's like, oh,
But she's like,
Everybody was doing that. I was too distracted.
her background people. It's
Yo, that clip was
hilarious, bro.
fucking hilarious. I love doing that Joe move, just like
yeah.
That's a signature move right there.
Hell yeah, hell
Nah,
yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
That's my goal, is to look a little bit like the Joe Budden podcast. Though I ain't gonna front.
No, the Joe Budden
I'm
podcast
a huge
is
fan of that shit.
dope, man.
I'm like low key debating with myself whether it's worth trying to go over in May. They're doing a one down here
It's
live.
definitely fucking worth it, man.
Of course it's worth it, but I'm building a business here.
Yeah,
at the
but
same
you
time,
can
you know
you
what
can
I mean?
always go there.
If I do it, I gotta make it worth it. I gotta network and shit.
Not,
So
not even network. You can literally you'll
That's what I'm
get
saying. I
first
can listen
hand
to Joe. I can listen to Joe all day, man. I
well,
fuck with
to
Joe.
be fair, I think
have
there's
his
like
moments, but I
a
fuck with
degree of issue with that for me, just in the sense of like I don't want to be too influenced. I want to do this.
No, not necessarily influence. Just like
Well, how it's done live?
how
I'm-
how his show is run. Like, you know what I'm saying, his plan. I would say his strategy. Like you'll see how it's implemented. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my ego wants to be like, man, I know shit, but
like-
you exactly right. Like I'm sure there's some shit
Exactly.
I can learn.
Like earlier last year, I was on tour with fucking Denzel. I didn't fucking perform or nothing, but I got to see how it's done to the point where like how he does. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
the
that's what
background.
it's
I was
just
like,
taking,
wow.
soaking up game.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying? This is way more valuable than
Yeah,
anything.
shout out to Creature. That's him with the members only right now. That's a fucking friend of the studio.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, bro. Shout out my nigga Flyboy, man. I'm glad for Flyboy. I met that. Remember I was telling you I went on tour last year. Like I met Flyboy. He's in the video. If you know Flyboy.
Nah,
He's a
not
big-
by face.
Big heavy set dude from MO, bro.
Okay.
Like yeah, bro. My
My
dog be
bad, yo.
snapping,
He
man.
went viral for stage.
He went viral. He's been going viral for
Bro.
stage diving.
Yo,
Like,
there's some swole motherfuckers in that crowd.
yeah, bro. My dog lit as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to
dope.
him. Shout out to Bass. Shout out to Bass. Bass is a real ass nigga. I was stranded in fucking LA last year around like October.
Yo, getting stranded in a random spot like that, I'm not going front. I kind of enjoy that shit sometimes. But if you have some kind of connection where you can make some,
exactly. That's how I
appreciate you.
ended up fucking with them with them and Denzel. Like it was crazy. Like
Circumstance, man.
yeah, I was like,
That's
okay,
crazy.
I could go do this. It's lit. I don't. It's not a fucking. I'm not that stranded.
Yeah, I
Just a
seriously
little
fuck with
stranded.
Denzel, man. Like, I mean, that's an obvious statement,
but-
I guess, but
yeah. Yo, seeing
even
that man
beyond
perform,
that, like,
seeing that
not just because he's local, I really
Bro.
fuck with who he is and his content.
No, yeah,
And the
yeah.
things he has to say, I love listening to his interviews, and that's rare for me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't, I
yeah.
don't like hearing the people talk because I'm a communicator, and if you ain't
I
saying
know
the
what
right
you
shit,
mean.
I ain't listening.
I know exactly
Bass
what you
fucks
mean.
with him heavy. That's all I could say. Like those people, they came out for Denzel. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what you got to
and
respect.
that's what I respect, and that's
what you get out of being yourself,
bro.
too.
Like for real, bro. That's why I don't be with the extra fuckery. Like
Most deaf.
that guy right there, that's an inspiration to just be your fucking self.
So I want to talk a little bit about Dirty Gang, just because I need some education here. I want to know. I'm gonna ask the typical boring interview questions a little bit. This isn't an interview podcast for the listeners' sake, because people hit me up like, "Yo, can you interview me?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "No, this is my podcast. This is a selfish thing. I don't do interviews. I might ask questions if it's a question I want to know the fucking answer to, but I'm not here to make content for people.
Yeah.
I put on free shows. I fucking put out the Florida Vibe directory. I make content for people. I do all kinds of free shit to support the community. This is selfish. This one is me. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. Everybody needs their thing, bro. That's how I feel about my music, bro. My
Yeah.
music is me. Don't
I feel you. No, I
don't
mean-
even ask. Don't even ask. Don't even ask high key, bro. Don't ask me.
I feel you.
When it comes, you have to have something for yourself, bro. No matter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
How'd I forget my life? God
I totally can relate to that, though. I mean, I'm the same way with music a little bit, maybe even a little less with music. Because if you ask me to collaborate with music, if I want to, I will.
Yeah.
If you ask me to be on a podcast, I don't. Well, I guess if I want to, I will.
For-
but I don't know, man.
For me,
I'm
per
not-
se-
I've turned down more podcast requests than collab requests.
I'm
I'll
not
tell you
even
that.
talking about that. I'm talking about, like, literally people being around me while I'm being creative.
I feel
Oh, I
you.
see
You,
what you're
you like
saying.
more of a closed space.
Yeah, bro, I don't like motherfuckers
Yeah,
around
I'm
me,
the
bro.
same way.
Yeah, I
like,
respect that.
When I'm creating,
Most
I like
people are the
creating in
opposite,
solitude. I
but a
like
lot of
creating
people
in
just
solitude.
like want to have the image of being in the studio, and that's why they need a
It's
audience.
literally only some people I could create around. Like, you know what I mean?
Vibe is important.
Yeah, vibe is really important. Energy, all that
I'm
shit.
totally on the same page with
Yeah,
that.
energy.
So tell me a little bit about the origin of Dirty Gang, if you might. Like, where does this begin?
Yeah, Dirty Gang's about a year old now.
Okay.
Like, officially, like, you know what I'm saying? So, my bro Rocket, shout out Rocket.
Shout out Rocket.
He came down from Cali. And, like,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, he came. He's from down here, but he came back from Cali and he was doing this thing out there, and he already had like his little like business that he had tied to his music. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to incorporate me into it. I was like, all right, whatever. We out. Let's get this shit popping. And we are trying to come up with a new name. And that night I laid down and I was like, Dirt. Dirt.
Did you lay down in dirt?
Nah, bro. I was laying in my bed. I was laying in bed. I'm like, dirt. And then it was like dreams in real time. Bam. Dirt. Dreams in real time. Yeah.
Elaborate.
The acronym.
I'm
The acronym.
Dreams in real time. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. All right, you got me there.
And
that's what me say.
That was it. And then I was like, okay, we're Dirt. We are
That's
Dirt.
dope.
So it's Dirty Gang, nigga. That was basically.
Yeah, I didn't know the acronym. That's awesome.
Yeah, bro. So it's really about Dirt. There's a lot more coming with Dirt. But, you know what I'm saying? We building Dirty Gang right now because you got to build, build a base. You got to build a core. You got to have something for the people to rally behind. That's just my opinion in it all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you seem to understand, like, how a brand needs to operate to some degree. Just from my conversations with you, I mean, clearly, like, because just the fact that you would present the concept that you don't need that much content to be out and pushing it.
You don't.
I know that to be true, but I literally preach that to some of my, like, you know.
But
I don't mean to low bro anybody.
I know what you mean.
But I got youngins, I got interns and shit. I got people that I'm like, yo,
what you putting on?
You're writing and you're writing and you're writing and you're writing, and I respect that and shit. But you're just not going anywhere with that. You could make a million songs. You could literally make a million,
and none of that matters. Yeah.
If you haven't met the right people,
exactly,
that's gonna make them million songs.
Like, where are you performing at? You know what I mean? Who are you talking to? Like, where are you posting it out? How consistent are you?
You gotta leave the house. You got to, bro. I be telling people, leave the house, bro. Even if it's not your fucking performance, leave the fucking house.
Amen.
Like, you
but
know what
on top of it, I mean, that's 50% of it. Like, that's depth, right?
To me, it's 100% of it.
It's depth though, because like in person, you're going to get more depth. People will connect with you stronger.
That's straight up.
That's true.
Width comes from the internet. You can cast a wider net. So it's important to have depth and width. It's about balance.
Yes, but the width comes with the depth. If you have no depth with it, like if you have like, if people don't know you face to face, to be able to people to be like, oh, I'm gonna repost this so my people could see it, and then somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about like building the algorithm at the end of the day. So the best way to build your algorithm is to go out there, meet these people face to face, and build a connection, a camaraderie, like I like to say, like have people fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying, like
100%.
Build something mutually beneficial towards you, whether it's an artist, an engineer, somebody that throws shows, a DJ, nigga, buy the DJ some wings, nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, like, you know what I'm saying.
Man, that's another thing that a lot of people trying to get into the industry haven't learned the lesson of yet.
Bro.
Sometimes you really just gotta butter people up.
There's
like
1,000.
It really be like that.
There's 100,000 of you out here trying to get
people
out
don't
here.
understand that saturation.
There's 100,000 of you out
That's
here.
dead ass.
Now think about it. Thank God half of y'all think the same.
Yeah, honestly,
you're clearing lanes for us.
Yeah, bro, you want to get in your own way. Psh, far be it for me to stop you.
Amen. Yo, I thought I was the only person that said far be it from me. That's awesome. Man, so, all right, now from Dirty Gang, I got to go a little more individual. So while he's puffing, what's up, Donno? Where did you start here?
Well,
what's your origin story? What's comic book one for Donno Jay?
Well, I'd say for me, I started rap. Well, I've been rapping since like 15.
Don't be afraid to get up in this thing, man. You got to make this microphone your bitch.
You see how I got mine set
You really got yours perfect. It's low key, but it's perfect.
Yeah, I'd say like I've been rapping since like 15, but I guess I'd say I put myself officially, like I say I officially started rapping in like 2014 type stuff, and then that was around the same time I had my mother had an accident and everything, so that kind of helped push the music, I would say. You know what I mean? But
a little involuntary inspiration
on an emotional level and everything.
Yeah, man. Sometimes shit just gotta shake up for you to be like, "Fuck, this thing's gotta move."
Yeah, you know what's crazy too? Like, you know, I don't really like saying it like this because it's, to me at least, blasphemous. I think my mother passing it's fucked up, but I feel like it was needed in my personal growth to make the music.
I totally don't take that the wrong way.
You know what I mean?
I definitely,
you know what I mean.
So it was one of those condolences. Things. I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, but it was one of them things. Like, so when it came to that, you know, it was because when I first started rapping though, I was rapping with it was a group, and it was called AGB, which stands for, it's still a group. It's just it's basically my homeboy's gonna be managing and my other dog is producing, but
he dirty gang now. So.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm dirty
Absorption.
gang now, though. Dirty gang
Yeah,
now.
bro, this dirty gang shit ain't no joke, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, y'all wouldn't be here if I thought it was.
But yeah, it was fucking basically I was rapping with them for a while, and then it's nothing bad at all, of course, but everyone else learns that when you get older, everyone finds their own path in life. You know what I mean?
Everybody's learning themselves.
Exactly. So you can't. It is what it is.
Of course.
It's growth.
I'm
You
totally
feel me?
yeah, man. I mean, my very first little rap group fucking broke my heart until I.
I
learned
feel
that
no
shit.
one who started with a rap group stayed
Everybody.
with that same rap group.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro,
I mean,
nobody.
it is-
does.
that's something we need to put out into the world. If you started with a rap group and you still with that rap group and y'all actually doing shit like
Shout out to y'all.
for real,
God bless.
Let
the
me
shit.
know because
Yeah.
I need to tell y'all story.
For
right
real.
now.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
But it was one of them things, like after a while, I'd say like around 2016, around 2016, had a lot of personal issues, so I took a break from the music for about a year or two, type stuff, and then I came back down in 2017, met this guy or whatever. We had a real good synergy, chemistry, and everything.
Man,
so
I
we
love
started
y'all
working.
word choice. I'm a hella linguist type cat, and I really respect how y'all converse. Sorry.
We rappers.
Exactly, bro.
You don't understand how much I
Yeah,
need rapidy
yeah.
rappers.
Like I got a lot of hype music, but I'm a rapper.
Yeah. So
All right, we gonna freestyle this motherfucking session then.
I gotta spit.
freestyle?
I gotta spit a pre-written thing. I'm not a freestyler. I'm
Yeah,
not
If that's what you need to do, that's cool.
I gotta just drink
The
a
thing
little bit
about
more
me-
to get me in my vibe.
Well, I got you
could
there.
freestyle. Trust me, I can freestyle.
See, the thing with
I'm not
me
saying
is
shit.
let me tell you my story with freestyling because basically I started in 10th or 11th grade with this little rap trio. Basically,
Yeah.
they were already rapping. I was writing poetry since elementary school, at least. Like I got mad fucking proof of that.
Yeah.
But I was afraid to turn those rhymes into rap because even though I was in love with hip hop, I was like one of 20 white kids, and like I went to McNichol and then
Yeah.
Addicts, and it was like all Latino and black, and I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like it was long enough after Eminem where you was really getting shit on for being a white rapper. You know what I mean? And
Not to
eventually,
cut
I
you
just
off, I'm sorry,
No, you
but I really feel that Eminem has fucked it up for every white rapper. He really has, like.
I totally understand what you mean by that.
He should have
I
fell the
understand that
fuck
fully.
back. He high key should have.
Yeah.
You know what? He's kind of almost making it a little worse right now. That's one
a
thing
little bit?
I'm thinking about. But anyways,
I feel like his own legacy, but yeah, you can continue.
so I was with this little rap trio called
Yeah.
Track Killers,
Yeah.
which is the type of name you think of in middle school or high school.
Trust me, bro. I was in Squad Family Inc.
Hey man, my first mixtape was Welcome to Hollywood.
My first mixtape was Home, Hustle in My Environment.
I'm still about to.
I like that better than mine.
I still haven't dropped my first mixtape.
Oh well, you got the win there then.
Like I told y'all, bro. Like
It's gonna be a good name then.
Oh, my first mixtape's coming out. It's gonna be called Scully.
See,
My second mixtape is
One word is always
Boy.
best.
My Skeleton Boy, and then after that, Skeleton King. All that's dropping.
and then
this
we
year.
got a strong theme there.
All of that's dropping this year, though.
I love when motherfuckers do that. J. Cole did that to me,
Yeah.
to come up, to warm up, Friday Night Lights.
It's crazy because Kendrick more so did that for me.
But
Like in different projects.
But yeah, so anyways, these three were me and two other dudes that they were rapping longer. Basically, they were definitely better than me, but I was like the dude with the microphone
Yeah.
and recording everybody and shit. Eventually, it got to the point where they just kind of stopped showing up to the sessions, and I'm like, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? They didn't want to tell me, like,
Yeah.
yo, we just don't want to rap with you, which obviously probably my little emotional ass at the time
Yeah.
would have hurt me, but, it's the more mature way to do
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Anyways, I was like, I had to go through that little metamorphosis, and I think that's my, like, little, like, oh, I needed this.
Yeah,
Because I needed to
exactly.
be like, yo, fuck that. I need to do this on my own. I
Yeah.
can't stop.
I
Yeah.
have a similar story, but niggas just started shitting on me.
Amen.
Niggas-
Amen. I'm all about telling people they're trash.
That's what I'm saying.
In the beginning, I didn't, but now I don't.
You gotta learn that shit,
No,
though.
because
I'm
like
gonna
I
put
said,
no yes men on a shirt.
like
on
I
God.
said, I ended up because of other rap group. I ended up getting shitted on by the trashiest person in the group. In my opinion, I'm like, your raps are the trashiest out of all of us. You know what I'm saying? We all supported you, and you never had nobody else in mind. So it's like, cool. I know I'm hot shit. I don't give a fuck. So I took my shit seriously, and I was unapologetic about it, nigga. I'm like, nigga, this is hip hop. You got a problem? Drop a diss track. How about that?
Yo, and
I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm a competitive rapper. I
got into a battle with other rappers over records with that group in high school. Like I was making diss records since high school.
Yo, fuck whack rappers. What's our motto when we on the track together?
We gotta body each other.
Period, nigga. Period. I know niggas love our music, love to hear us.
How did Outkast get together?
me and this nigga.
Outkast get together?
Facts, though.
Me and this nigga ain't on no friendly shit when we write a song.
Hell no. The first idea is gotta body this nigga.
That's a little shout out for me. That's a shout out to my homie Blake because once I left them and started doing shit on my own for a little bit, then eventually after a couple years I linked up with my boy Blake, and that was exactly us. Like he was dope as shit. He was way better. That's literally way better freestyler, and I was like, this is what I need.
And that's literally my own main reason. Exactly.
If you don't like take the opportunity to have somebody that push you,
exactly.
You don't believe in yourself.
You're not gonna push
exactly.
One, you don't believe in yourself. Two, deep down, you know you're fucking trash.
Exactly. Because that's literally my thing. That's why I don't really.
Why wouldn't you push yourself? Why? It makes no sense.
Well, I mean, it does though, because if you take into account ego, people want to feel like good about how they're doing. But that's the thing you gotta separate yourself from.
This rap shit ain't about laughs and giggles.
Exactly.
When I get in this shit ain't about laughs and giggles, nigga. I'm on that Kendrick control shit, nigga.
Exactly. Because to me, the way I see it is like, it's even though we're on the same song or anything, especially when it comes to rap, it's to me what always separated it from other genres is more of a sport. You know what I mean? So it's like if we're on the same song, again, this is the same reason why I don't be working like with too many artists. Is because I'm cocky. I think I body everything. I need someone to scare me. You feel me? Yeah, I need someone to scare me. Like, oh shit, this nigga might body me.
Yo, maybe I should make a track with you.
I'm down. I'm always down to work. But yeah, so it's like that's what I'm saying. To me, as a rapper, you should. To me, at least as an artist, that feeling of like I might get bodied is one of the best feelings because it makes you write better. So I don't know how any artist could be like, nah.
That's why I don't know if you've watched this podcast before, but that's why For Heaven's Sake is one of the most consistent guests. Okay, he's my OG, and he's been rapping literally twice as long as me. I've been rapping for 10 years. He's been rapping for 20 years, and it shows when he freestyles. Bro. He goes in, and I get fucking so fired up.
I wish I had 20 years of freestyle experience now.
But he's also got 6 kids as an exchange, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
trust me. I just want an exchange.
All right, so anyway, back to the trio story so I can finish the little freestyle bit. Basically, they freestyled. I didn't. I think that might have been the origin of the separation, but I had a block for years about freestyling, I think, because of that shit. And I just could not do it because it was about not looking stupid, you know what I mean? Then eventually, my credit to my dog, MCC, I know you probably met him. He was the DJ that night that y'all came through. But basically, he's the dude who every day we went to TY Park. We ran around the park, we smoked a little bit, and then we freestyled. But I wouldn't freestyle for like 3 months straight. I would sit there and tell myself I was gonna be about to go in every fucking day for 3 months straight, and just that block kept fucking taking me until eventually I broke through. But it's all about just ego being like, yo, I don't look stupid.
It's true.
And it's the same as wearing training wheels. You look stupid with training wheels.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's how you learn how to ride a bike.
Yeah, that's very true. I like that analogy.
That's why I love taking people into sucking. You know what I mean? Sometimes, I don't like to admit this a lot of times, but sometimes I'll go a little bit weaker to make people feel more comfortable.
Bruh, you know what's so crazy? That's literally how me and him even established that rule.
I don't do that.
Literally, because
I don't do that.
Our first song together.
I don't rewrite. I'm here to make this song hard as fuck.
So you're intuitive.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I tell niggas keep up, bro.
That's literally
like, bro. Like,
yo, this is exactly why I've been starting super low key. Super low key. I've been starting this little Rapakatski.
Okay. That's your page.
That's lit.
I've been
I was like, whose page is this?
I know. I've been scanning you. The first test was to see who was gonna remove the tag without asking who it was.
I was like,
you didn't pass,
bro. Because I
totally understand.
I'm not friendly on the internet,
I totally understand that.
I tell people, meet me in real life.
Hella similar.
Meet me in real life, bro. Meet me in real life. I look on the internet and I just be like,
trust me. There was 2 people that passed. That's it. Out of 10.
I think that's just a personality test.
Of course. But that's kind of the purpose.
Okay.
I needed people who were just gonna be like curious too curious. They couldn't help it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's
I
only
felt
one round of
miserable.
that shit. I'm gonna be recruiting for that
felt
for a little
miserable.
while
I
until I
felt
fill all
miserable.
10 slots. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
literally gonna make the rings and everything.
I'm the
dope.
Itachi of this shit.
Yeah, that's
until I
Itachi's not on top though, man.
until, I never said that. I'm just saying. Until I got no choice, I ain't gonna be anything. Like not knocking it, but it's like fuck. All right, fuck my squad.
It's the last thing you do when you know you're dying. There.
Exactly. It's like all right, Akatsuki time. What you asking me for? Weed?
Yo, I love
bad.
when I can talk about animes and not have to explain. Like,
What?
the backstories and shit. That's so rare
Hell
for me.
yeah. Hell yeah.
But I'm definitely with it, bro. Like it just threw me. I was like, rap Akatsuki.
Yeah, no,
Who the
I
fuck?
was just curious to see how people were. I'm an experimenter, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro,
I'm a practitioner. If you ever heard my music, you would know, like, all right, this motherfucker just experiments.
Yeah.
He has no vision. He's
on
just
my
fucking
end-
doing shit.
On
Yeah,
my end, I'm
I
just not
understand.
nice when it comes to the internet.
Hey, man, I've been called an asshole plenty of times in my life.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Like
Hey, I didn't say I was an asshole.
No,
I said I've been called
no.
an
Like I
asshole. You
said,
see-
bro.
you get
like
the
I
vibe,
like
though?
to meet people in real life. That's just what it is.
I totally get that.
So it's like people that try to reach out to me on the internet. Like if you send me a message, definitely I'm gonna respond all that crazy shit. But I'm not gonna like.
just a passive, like,
Yeah, it's just like okay, you're an internet person. Yeah, come and go all the time.
of course, yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
hear
Like,
you.
it's just
I mean, everybody has to operate how they, operate.
it's like, but I know you and I know your face. You got more accountability now.
Exactly.
I can come
And you're
and be
an actual person.
you're
I like
actual
you as a
person.
person.
That's a really good way of putting that
Exactly.
too, because your face is accountability. If I
Yeah,
can
bro.
recognize
Yeah,
you, we can
exactly.
fake.
Yeah, really.
Not
really.
even that. If I could
No, but
recognize you
not even
and I'm
to that
throwing
degree.
something, if I could recognize you and I'm throwing an event or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But anything.
Yes,
I mean,
bro,
it could
like-
go anywhere.
Yeah,
is my point in
exactly,
saying that. I'm
exactly.
not that weak. Anyone will fake. I'm
Let's
the
go
last
right
person to
here,
say
right
that,
now.
because honestly, look at me, bro. Like, I'm the dude to get the strap. I'm not about that shit.
I be telling niggas, bro, like, just careful of little niggas. Depending on the
Facts,
person,
though.
bro.
Facts,
Depending on the
though.
person, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might,
I'm not gonna take a L. That's what I know.
I shoot a nigga from my pocket. I just leave it at that.
Yo, let's stop telling them what's going on. Let's keep some secrets in the building.
Like, let's just leave it at that.
But
Like,
yeah,
Type of person to just tell you how he's gonna murder you.
from my pocket, nigga.
hey, I respect that.
On some Mojo Jojo.
That's communication, though. Too.
You better remember this podcast fought, nigga.
But yo, so just to make sure I don't forget about this one piece, let's throw in a little pure filth. See, this is already where I'm at. Pure filth promo.
It's on the 16th. This is the 16th episode.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, I didn't even catch that. So this Saturday, meaning if you're listening to me saying this right now, since IG was fucking up yesterday, it's probably tomorrow, meaning Wednesday, right? Today's Tuesday. Whatever today is,
What
this
is
Saturday,
today?
y'all need to come to fucking Pure Filth. Y'all crazy
Oh,
if
it's
you don't come to this
Wednesday.
show. I didn't even realize that either.
Yo,
That's
it's
crazy.
Wednesday. That's insane. I thought it was. Oh no, it had to be Wednesday.
That is a-
This show's coming up.
I mean, it
But
had
yeah,
to be, but
anyway.
it's still crazy.
Yeah.
This show is this Saturday.
March 16th.
Y'all absolutely need to come through. This lineup is fucking
Bananas.
stupid.
Yeah,
Y'all want to
bro.
get some free studio time out of this? Y'all want a free podcast session? Because something like you could literally come in here and do this like this.
20 pre-rolls.
All you got to do is
Drinks.
jump on this flyer. I'm going to link it up in the post below this. Below this, motherfuckers.
It's gonna be the dirtiest.
Go comment some shit.
Dirty.
Follow the steps. You'll get some free fucking time and post-production work in
Yeah,
here.
bro. There's a lot more surprises for the night. We just
A lot more.
You know what
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
There's a lot of
more.
y'all giving out them pre-rolls. That's a crazy one for me. I love that.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Man,
yo, like first 20 people.
Y'all need to
Free
show up to
pre-roll.
this event.
And not even
Rent bite, you get a drink.
exactly.
If you buy a ticket on Eventbrite, you get a drink and you save $5. Come on.
And not even to sound cocky, ain't no one else doing this. Nobody else
Like,
is doing
you know
this.
what I'm saying?
Yo, but
Come on,
y'all fucking spazzed on this lineup. I don't know if you realize how hard it's gonna be. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh. I mean, y'all saw I was on board before it, but I was like in my head wondering how it was gonna go. As soon as I saw the lineup, I was like, okay,
Yeesh.
I got no worries about
Yeah.
this anymore. Like,
Hell yeah.
not a problem in the world. Yo, fucking Jamon Creek, Zanaya. And keep in mind, I'm just saying this on top
Shout
of
out
y'all.
Zanaya.
This is automatically
Shout out Jamon.
acknowledging Dirty Gang ahead of that. But on top of that, Save Mars, Zanaya, Lil Fort, and Jamon Creek. That's
Can't forget Boss Mason, Scott.
that's all dope. But I just gotta.
Those
speak
are the personals.
Yeah, those are the personals.
I believe that y'all got nothing but
Let
fire
him-
on here.
Leave him with his personals.
I really believe y'all got nothing but fire on here. But
But
those
those first
four,
ones, yeah.
I'm obsessed with watching their live performances.
Zanaya
Save
better
Mars,
do demons. She better do fucking demons.
She's gonna do demons. I know it.
Yeah.
But Save Mars' shit, bro. Like his new tracks that have been coming out and his level of production in actual presentation and performance.
They've been fired.
I know he's been picking it up. Every single performance I've seen him fucking killing that R&B shit even more than the last. And
Yeah.
I hit him up. He knows how big of a fan I am. So I hit him up the other day talking about this shit. And he said, dude, I'm so much better than the last time you saw me. You're going to die.
No, I believe it with Mars. Mars, he's.
I literally watched
I tell.
I literally watched him.
Yeah, I tell her.
He is-
Zanaya all the time.
yeah,
He's a
man, I've been there
genius.
since Rook. Y'all know Rook?
Yeah,
Of course
yeah.
we know
Well,
Rook.
of course we know Rook.
All right,
Of course we
then.
know Rook.
He had a rap name.
Oh, okay. Okay. Should we get
Yeah,
you a
we-
microphone?
Let's talk about that too. Like, yeah,
Bro,
like.
that shit used to be hilarious, yo.
Yo,
Lil B was his man.
You got to love that, though.
He was a Lil B fan.
Yo.
Wow,
That's
I would have never thought.
Yo, you can't put people in boxes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
bro. I'm
Inspiration crazy.
I'm a 2 Chainz fanatic.
Oh, no, never mind. You got 3 on. I'm about to say something stupid. But nah, definitely Save Mars is... All right, so y'all interested in hearing my top 3 record makers in the county
Go
right
ahead,
now?
go ahead.
As of Bass Pimpin', J-Mont Creek, and this is in no particular order. Element Jetson, I don't know if y'all heard 954
Of course, yeah. No,
Boulevard.
no, yeah.
And well, I'm sure you know him, but 9540 Boulevard, beginning to end, is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
And then I gotta say, it recently changed the third to Save Mars because of those new records he's been dropping, and I
Yeah.
know the project he's about to drop. Zanaya, I guess I'm going 5. Zanaya easily interchangeable.
But
with
she's
that.
like she's a different sound, so it's like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you go
she's
for
a
her when you
completely
want the-
different or to sound.
Yeah.
they're
Her last
all different to
project,
me in different ways.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know, like, I don't know, like, there's no really like necessarily no female that's doing what she does that I fuck
At
with.
all.
I am 100%
So that's why I say.
in agreement.
So that's why I say,
Yo,
like, she's in a literal, in my
that-
opinion,
this
she's in a
album
lane.
isn't for
She's in a
everybody.
whole other list.
Yo,
She's in there by
this
herself.
Yeah, she's in her
album
own
isn't for
lane. She's
Everybody
in her own
is
lane.
a 1,000. It's like every single track.
No, this last project is her best. I told her that. I tell her that all
I'm
the
not
time.
in
I tell her that all the time.
Eye
I'm
to
not
eye?
in disagreement, eye to eye, but I'm saying
Flames.
I haven't gotten to sit with that one as long.
Yeah.
The fucking this album isn't for everybody.
That was
every
dope, yeah.
single track
Produced 12 on there,
Is-
by the way.
perfect. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
12?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, I produced it. Yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
Be low key with it.
I'm with you. I need to
But,
start sneaking some shit in like that too, man.
But yeah, that project is dope. That project is dope. I'd probably give that a second, honestly. But Eye to Eye, to me, hands down, is like her best. Because I could, first of all, it's like an easy listen. It goes straight, like,
What's your favorite off of that?
besides the Live and Die MIA, which is with me on it, it would probably have to be between Illusions and the fucking
Illusions is mine.
fucking shit, the one she played off the Tina Turner sample, not sample, but the words. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I vaguely recall that. I haven't heard that one
I
as
am
much because
tripping.
once
I
she
got
had
my
dropped
phone
that
on
was
me.
when my world changed into holy fuck, I can't believe I'm this busy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, I'm gonna go on it right now. I got the track list. Virus, no, not Virus. I like Virus too though. But fucking, where is that? What's Love? I don't know how I forgot that. Illusions and What's Love.
Let's play a
Those
little
two.
something for the people. Oh wait,
I don't
that's
think she
not
got
on
it.
there.
Yeah,
That's
she ain't
right.
got it
I
on
forgot
there.
about
Yeah,
that. That's why
yeah,
I don't
she
know
ain't got
like the
that.
track listing because on
Yeah.
Spotify I don't have Spotify, so I got to listen in a random order.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's probably why I haven't connected with this one as much either. But yeah, man.
But yeah.
Fuck. Shout out to Zanaya and Save Mars, Element
Yeah.
Jetson and Creek. Yo, this is about to be a
Wait
crazy
till Scully
show.
drops, man. I want to know.
Yo, you. I'm
Wait till
happy
my
to see if
shit
you get in
drop,
there
You know
too,
what I'm
man.
saying? I got some
Don't
hits.
put my opinion on a
I
pedestal,
got
man.
some
I'm
hits,
garbage.
man. Nah, fuck that, bro. You're like what
No,
you
you
said
like-
is what you said is factual.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like,
for real. Now I feel some type of way.
Okay, so it's a respectable.
I do feel some type of way. It's like, okay,
You
cool.
feel
We'll
me?
wait till Scully drops.
Yeah,
I'm excited,
Wait till my
man.
shit drops.
Wait till Scully
Shit,
drop.
I mean, just with the like things y'all are just like lackadaisically throwing out there now, I'm like, okay, this is going somewhere. So I totally see that as a fucking huge possibility. But at the end of the day, it's about compatibility over
True
quality.
too. That's true.
You know what I
too.
mean?
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, I would call it 80% compatibility, 20% quality. Because you got to be good. You got
Yeah, you have to.
obviously
You
know
have
what you're
to be
doing
good.
and get
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
But the thing that's going to make people connect with that record the most is being able to relate
Yeah,
to either
of course,
the energy,
of course,
the vibe,
of course,
the lyrics,
of
whatever it
course.
may be. That's why some people might be new artists and kind of garbage, but so many people
Yeah,
fucking fuck with
it,
their
yeah.
shit. It's
The
just
connected-
compatibility.
Yeah, exactly. How it connects to them. Yeah,
Hashtag
exactly.
beefing with my liver.
But hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But
That's a
seriously,
song.
like, I mean, I personally, because I've been pushing and working on Minds Wide Open so much and like trying to grow a business and all these different things, I haven't pushed my brand musically to the degree I want to.
Yes.
Like, as an artist,
think
most people don't know.
I don't think you
about me.
necessarily like should be like worrying about that.
I'm-
because
I don't
what
think you should either.
Because what I tell
how am I working though?
because you're putting in work. You're building
I'm
content.
not working about. I'm not worried about it because like that's we're operating like this for a reason because I know I'm watching everybody around me and they're
Exactly.
doing what I plan on doing eventually, but I know that I'm building a foundation that's gonna be a fucking springboard that they're gonna get to hear with their shit. But once Minds Wide Open is up here, I'm gonna be able to start and jump already
exactly. Yeah,
past
exactly.
that. Like, I'm an operator, I think, more than anything.
It's like you have a platform. You're building a platform for yourself.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's one of the greatest things about it. Like
Exactly.
niggas don't know that. Like sometimes it's either get on a platform or make a platform.
Exactly.
Ludacris
Exactly.
started on the radio. He got a job on the radio so he could drop his own shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Prince used to fucking be the janitor at the radio station
Yeah.
to get his shit in.
Yeah.
He didn't go by Ludacris on the radio. He with my sister, oh yeah, Ludacris just dropped his new track. I'm about to drop it right now.
And just play Ludacris.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
That's
That kind of
hilarious.
reminds me of some shit Fort be doing. I ain't about to put him on blast, but I love him for it. Yo, he does some hilarious shit.
Fucking love Fortnite. Shout
Yo,
out Fortnite.
shut
No,
up.
Fortnite, yeah. Fortnite
I
is
first came
dope.
across Fortnite on IG, and I was like, at first he threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? bro?
Ditto.
I was like, what the
He
fuck?
threw me
bro?
off at first
Yeah,
too.
I
But
was
then
like-
once he got Creek's cosign, Creek was already my dude. And I was like, all right, I
it's
need to
not
meet
even
him.
that. It's not even that. Like
That's what it was.
I
for me.
fucked with the music. Like I was like, bro, you can get me to bop my head, bro. This is a yes. You get what I'm saying? So like I'm like, but it's just like the way like his promotion was just throwing me off. I'm like, he's doing this new age shit. I'm a old
No,
school
he's doing
nigga.
the future
Ex-
shit.
my
he's
point-
like ahead of
My
people.
point. He's doing
Yeah,
this
he
new
is.
age shit, and I'm like, bro, this is all over my shit. I'm like, you're killing me right now. But like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the nigga music.
Yo,
so
he's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
shut
like
the
my
fuck
fucking
off.
marketing head someday, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The way that motherfucker knows how to work the
And it's,
algorithm.
and it's
Hell
like,
yeah.
and when I
Hell
said this,
yeah.
and when I
Hell
said
yeah.
this, and when I said this, I'm like, mind you, when I'm like, he's doing this new age shit. It's like, fuck him. I can't do that right now. Like,
because you know you should be. That's why it's fuck him.
Yeah, it's legit. That thought, like, man, I should. This is literally what I was thinking about doing yesterday, and that I know that I should be doing. But fuck, man, shout out to this nigga. Like, I can't hate, bro. Because
you for it.
at the end of the
you.
day, like, it's like, how do I say this? Like, I'm doing my own shit in my own way to propel me.
Exactly,
So it's
exactly.
like I can only do so much.
Exactly.
So I, like me thinking like that is gonna drive myself. I have set up so many safeguards to stop myself from going crazy off this rap shit. Bro. So I like.
Yo,
I
it
don't
sounds
even-
like you're a bit of an operator yourself there,
Like,
man.
yeah, bro,
That's like premeditated level shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I can't let that shit drive me crazy. Oh man, look what he's doing. Whoa.
Tell me.
What
Yo.
about what I'm doing?
Exactly.
What am I doing?
You gotta
the
focus on
ultimate
yourself.
statement around that is winners aren't worried about other winners.
Honestly.
Period.
Honestly.
Period.
That's the
If
way I
you're
see
worried
it.
about a winner, guess who you are.
Fucking
A loser.
You a loser,
You're
bro.
a loser. Exactly.
And I'm not
Exactly.
saying that insulting. I'm saying you are going to lose.
Exactly, because you focus on what the next man doing, and you're not focusing on your own shit. You're gonna be, you're becoming a spectator now. You're no longer in the
that's a
game.
good way to put it,
You know what I mean?
You on the
Yeah,
bench, you
yeah.
become a fan without you
exactly.
even
Stands, fuck a
realizing.
Yeah,
You become a
exactly.
fan without you realizing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Next thing you know, you over there
That's why I
working at
stay in my
Wendy's.
little bubble. Can't worry about
what
other
happened
people.
to you, dog?
Yeah, for
In
real.
high school, you was the man.
Man,
homie.
what?
Damn, homie.
Can't worry about other people, man. You gotta focus on yourself.
That's one of the main things I tell people. Focus on yourself,
Hell
and that's
yeah.
it, bro.
Hell
Focus on yourself. Don't be worried about what the
Exactly.
next nigga did. Because
Exactly.
that worked for him.
Exactly. And
Might
plus,
not- that might not be necessarily what blows you out the water. Like, you
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like, just You can
Almost never. Is
And the
it?
thing is,
Because
everyone
think
has
about it.
different lanes.
If that's the thing that just blew somebody out the water, that thing got used.
Exactly.
That thing is used up now.
Exactly.
Now we need a new thing to blow somebody out the water.
Yeah.
That C4 is
the
already
most,
gone.
The most it's gonna do for you is put a little bit of content out there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
really nothing wrong with that as long as you just don't put all your
Yeah, but
energy
that's to
into
the,
it.
to the degree of like people that would maybe make a remix of a popular song or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But even
I don't do challenges. That's another thing.
I tried. I ain't like it.
Yo, bro, that
I've never done one. Not even
shit's
out of
corny
like.
to me, bro. To me, that's
I-
just a personal thing. Or that's just corny to me.
Not even in that way.
I don't even
Not,
do
like I'm
freestyle-
against it or
well,
anything. I just
remix
like
songs anymore. I don't even do that no more.
maybe it's an insecurity thing. I think I just got an issue
I remix
with my
Look Alive.
active level right now.
I remixed "Look Alive."
What is it? Look Alive?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Drake.
Drake, "Look Alive." I remixed that like because I fell in
I
love
don't
with
know
that
Drake's
song.
discography like that. My bad.
Trio, fuck, him and Block Boy, "Look Alive."
Said Drake.
Y'all
Look
better slap me.
Alive,
I don't
Look
even know who
Alive.
Black Boy is.
Shoot.
Shoot. The
They
dance.
claim they on the
I know
other
dance.
side, but they. I forgot how the hook went. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh well, fuck them. Yeah,
Oh well, fuck them, dog. We gon'
how they
Right.
ride.
If I heard it, I
Hey,
would probably recognize it
look
based off
who
how
I'm
y'all were coming at
around,
me.
man. Yeah,
Bro, it's
that's
all over
fucked
the radio,
up,
bro.
but
How
yeah,
you
that shit
look
hard.
alive?
Well, I mean, I don't like be listening to the radio.
Four,
and shit.
five.
Flows
Look
down,
alive.
man.
All right, when did this come out? Just curious.
Early last year.
Yeah, early last year.
I know I heard it. I
No.
know for a fact I heard it on.
I'm sure I would recognize
It was around the same time.
February. I know I heard it in February last
His
year.
last big hit, fucking God's Plan drop, was around
It
the
was
same
okay,
time.
I
God's
would
Plan.
probably recognize it then.
It was around the
Bro, I
same
wanna play it,
time.
but fuck it.
Yeah, I can't play shit like that, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not even starting it.
Yeah.
Not
But yeah, though.
Like I said,
But
but,
nah, I'm gonna play it
remixed
and then I'm gonna recognize it. Like, oh, fuck,
I
that's what they were
remixed
talking
it and I fucking put it on SoundCloud. I was like, but that's because I liked
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
that's a
actually
good song.
liked it.
Yeah.
And then, I went exactly off his cadence. I just changed the word. I was like, 305, county line, look alive, niggas grow up with the guys.
I probably heard yours more than the actual song.
Probably, you know what I'm saying? But like, I went off what he said, but like, nah, bro. Like,
Yeah, I feel. I
like-
mean,
I don't do challenges though.
I'm not against remixes at all either. I mean, I've done
I'm
plenty
not.
myself, but
I'm not. I want to do a cover to "I Believe I Can Fly."
Yo, this might not be the moment for that, but I got you.
I don't.
That's why he wants to do it.
Touche. I'll take it. A little bit of shock value. But no, I mean that's how you start, right? Because I mean everybody usually starts with that just because your influences are the reason you wanted to rap.
No,
The
of
people
course,
you
of
hear
course,
rapping
of
are like,
course.
Not
course.
necessarily my influence. I'm into satire. I just want to make fun of the whole thing.
I'm with you.
Not that it's funny. Not that the situation is funny. But I just feel like.
But not even as pertains to that. But when you start making music, a lot of people will do remixes.
No, yeah, when a
because
nigga
they're
start, yeah,
influenced.
that's
you know what I mean?
different. That's different.
Like
Yeah,
I
that's
said, I'm
different, yeah.
completely into making influence.
Like Welcome to Hollywood was all remixes, for example.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm completely into that. I'm talking about challenges.
I know. I'm
Where
just
it's
talking about
like-
remixes.
it's-
now.
yeah, it's later on in
where it's like
my-
on my feed, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm finna like take you off my feed.
Yeah, I
later
have
on, I
no
don't
issue
do
with
them
those.
anymore.
I understand the marketing value behind it
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everybody
For the
involved.
person,
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean,
There's a lot for everybody.
yeah,
if you
because
snap,
the people that go in on it are good. The people that even don't connect with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the other
Yeah,
beautiful
that's
part of
true.
it.
I
So I
guess.
don't knock it at all, but I also haven't participated in any. I just wanted to bring up remixes because I like. What's a weird? You know what I feel like Anderson .Paak might have brought to the game.
What?
That no one else has really done.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out that
And
nigga.
I've been following Anderson .Paak since he was Breezy Lovejoy and best friends with Dumbfounded.
That nigga,
You know what I mean?
Anderson
Damn,
.Paak let
that's
me know I
crazy.
could sing.
I know who's around.
Yeah, bro, you can sing, bro. Just do your thing. I was like, oh yeah, Anderson, cool.
Yo.
Not a personal, but just like listening to his shit. I was like, oh, so I,
hear-
can sing.
yo, he gave me a chip on my shoulder when it comes to the personal though, because when he was nobody, he was Breezy Lovejoy, and he used to basically put out these little tweets like, "Yo, I'm gonna answer any tweet right now." I remember one time I tweeted him. I was like, "Yo, would you listen to my music?" It was like back 2012, 2013, something like that, and he was like, "Nah, I'm hungry right now. I'm gonna go eat instead." Literally, that's what he said.
That's insane.
So thank you, Anderson .Paak, for that chip on my shoulder. I'm gonna show up at one of your shows on stage, motherfucker. But nah, honestly, he's fucking amazing. I love
He
him.
is,
I was a
though.
little bit disappointed with his
He
last
is,
album
though.
because of how much I like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was really good, but it wasn't really him.
Him, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know exactly.
But
what you mean.
we all kind of understand that if
Artists
we
do
made an
that.
album with Dre, we would do whatever Dre said.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Honestly,
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Ah, respect.
I wouldn't.
I myself, I don't.
I believe it when you're
I
in the
like
room,
Dre,
but
though.
I believe you believe that.
I wouldn't. Like I'd definitely listen to what he said, but I wrote.
Yeah,
this.
exactly. Like
Well, to a degree, I would take it as a learning experience.
that's what I'm saying.
I want to
Yeah, I
be
would-
like, yo, maybe I don't know. Let me see.
I'm not gonna be knocking what he says.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it and
definitely
apply it
taking-
in some type of way.
Take it, but I'm gonna
Exactly.
apply it in my own
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
I'm not gonna just word
exactly.
for word.
I'm
do
not
what
gonna
he
just
says.
say
That I definitely
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? I just
That's
feel
right.
like that right there is like I'm gonna take what he says into consideration, but I'm not gonna knock it and be like, no, you want to work with me?
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm bringing something different
Definitely.
to the table. He, in a sense, I feel like he should be learning from me too.
Oh, I'm
course
sure
he
he
is,
looks
of
at it
course
like
he
that.
is. Of course he is.
Because I'm
I don't
bringing-
think you could be that great and not
learn from the
look
new
at-
acts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
Because
That's part of the game.
That's
Learning
when,
from
when someone gets that wrapped up in their ego. That's when they fall off the map.
Yeah.
It probably
Yeah,
already
bro.
happened to him before. That's when he
Exactly.
fell off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He fucking spent 10 years making songs for Detox. Where's
Yeah.
Detox?
Yeah.
Because someone pointed
Well,
out.
it was the
How much
Compton
did it
album.
sell? We never
I guess now
got
it's the
that
com-
shit.
I guess now it's
we
the
got
Compton
one
album.
song.
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
one
yeah,
song.
yeah.
That one featuring Eminem that was like
Under
basically
Pressure.
just Eminem rapping.
Yeah, Under Pressure with Skylar Grey.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
Exactly
too, when
that.
it came out. I didn't like that song that much, and I was a huge Eminem fan around that time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
trust me, man. He was the one who gave me permission to rap
Bro.
as a white kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
I always
always got that place in my heart.
You don't believe that, but like, because there was other people out here like Beastie Boys and shit. Fucking.
I never liked the Beastie
Vanilla
Boys.
Vanilla-
I never liked Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, but
I
I'm saying-
needed to hear a white dude that I liked
That okay, I feel that because those first M albums.
because I listened. So where I really
real,
started with
for
hip hop.
real.
Those first couple M albums, oh my
Yeah,
Yo,
amazing. That's
do
what
you
I'm
start
saying.
first couple at Infinite or Slim Shady?
god, Slim Shady, bro.
You ever
Yeah,
heard
me too
Infinite?
myself. I've heard Infinite.
I've heard it. But
His best song, in my opinion, is the song Infinite. It's the most
That's a
perfect
lot,
rap
yeah,
song
yeah.
I could imagine.
like Encore, all that shit, like
From damn, honestly, with M is like I would say for me would probably stop at Recovery. 'Cause I actually
which
like
one-
Relapse.
Which one is?
There's
which
some
one
on
is-
Recovery.
which
I
one is-
was one of the few people that agree with you on that.
Yeah, I actually
Which one
like
is
Relapse.
the one he's like I'm standing in my closet. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, you talk
I
about
got skeleton-
them.
I couldn't remember the verse.
I know you
got
talk about the
skeletons
mama
in my
one.
closet. I don't know, and no one knows before I pull up on my coffin.
Eminem
and close
show,
it.
I think?
I'm exposed.
That was Eminem show. Yeah,
That shit was
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Take
The
it
Eminem
back
show
to
was one. That's a
73.
classic album too.
Before I ever had a multi-platinum selling
Yeah,
CD,
yeah.
I was a baby, maybe I was just a couple of months. My faggot father must have had his panties up in a bunch, cause he split. I wonder if he even kissed me goodbye.
No, I don't. On second thought, I just
Fucking wish he would die.
like,
Yo.
who else was putting that into the music at that time?
That's-
though, you
and
know
a
what I mean?
lot of people
that was
thought
an
that.
unlock for
A
a
lot of
us.
people thought that,
yeah.
bro.
A lot of us who were like, "Yo, I'm a little bit too crazy for hip hop. I'm not cool enough." We're like, "Yo, maybe I could do this."
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Like,
he was like,
I really believe that happened.
he was the
Toy
first
Soldier?
horror.
I guess the only
Toy Soldier's
the only
hard
person
as
that really
fuck.
did that before
that's
him
like one
was
of the best diss
ODB.
songs.
You know what I
ODB's
mean?
one. The ODB's like literally one of my favorite
Oh,
Wu Tang.
ODB.
He's the only person that really let you be fucking insane
Exactly.
before him.
ODB is
Exactly.
the spirit animal of Dirty Gang.
That's a beautiful statement right there. I'm gonna send you that as an IG post.
Like for real, bro. Like
He was rich and
ODB.
still had food stamps.
My dog was rich and still
Had
on
food
food
stamps.
stamps. That's the American dream.
Exactly, exactly.
Welfare office and all.
That's the motherfucking pull up to the food
Yo,
stamps.
nobody
in the
could
limo.
have done what he
in the
did,
limo.
man.
Pull up in the
R.I.P.
limo. Like, what my food stamps?
ODB is really one of my
That's
favorites.
oh my
Wu-Tang
god.
members,
Talk about
honestly.
dirty. That's a dirt bag right there.
I mean, it's not, OB.
Yeah, bro.
There's a D in there, is my point. But,
Oh, dirty bastard.
but yeah, man, the influence that led into the more crazy side of hip hop definitely was what caught my attention
Yeah.
to care, because I always felt like I was a little bit off in the sense of
I
like
know what you mean.
I wanted to say some weirder shit or
Yeah.
crazier shit.
I'd say for me, what it was is the fact that you can't just say whatever the fuck you want. You feel me? And then still, and it could be appreciated as art. You feel me? What you know what I mean? It's like, because to me, the thing what like really attracts me to hip hop the most, because the lyrics are like a language. and only certain people could understand them. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
you
So
know
it's
how
like
many
you're in
people
your own world.
bro, you know how many people I came across in life that says I don't know what he's saying?
Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm still looking for the people that let speak my language. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's like
That's
what?
what I'm
He's
saying.
he's rapping.
This is
right.
This is poetry. This
He's
is
saying it.
magic.
He's saying it.
Yeah, like
He said what he had to say. Do you want me to? And it literally
It's
takes
hard to
you.
explain.
It takes you to say the lyrics to them for them to hear it.
yeah.
Hey man,
Like,
I've
this
been that
shit
guy
is
plenty of times, but
wild.
sometimes I need to because I like when people are on the same page.
Yeah, me too.
I'm that dude where if we're not
That's
able
it.
to see eye to eye on
I
whatever
try to
on the level
explain
that we
to
need
you.
to operate on,
Yeah,
we
I try to
can't
explain
operate
to you.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's no knock against anybody. I just have to like synergy is required for motion to occur.
Exactly.
And I'm
Facts.
about motion.
Exactly.
So I'm not against you, but y'all gotta stay over there in that camp if you can't fucking communicate. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you can't understand what I'm saying.
No,
Is
but
how
it's
I'm
not even
saying
that. It's not even that, bro. It's like I've met a lot of hip hop fans that barely know the words. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Well,
like
I'm just going into a new space. I'm not
Yeah.
necessarily saying that.
yeah. So it's like it just. I'm not necessarily saying people that don't know it and don't fuck with it. It's like a lot of people like, oh, it sounds good, but it's like, bro, this shit is beautiful.
Yeah, it's
like, do you hear this? Da, 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 da. And they'll
The
be
thing about hip-hop-
oh, that's actually like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you blow their mind.
When I
It's
like-
But
yeah,
that's why it comes back to
Like,
compatibility
bro.
because you're super compatible with that, so you
Bruh.
understood it.
bruh.
What I like
Lil
about hip
Wayne.
hop the most is that it's one of those things. I lost my whole train of thought after that. You can finish.
That's
you can
me
finish.
every time.
Lil
Yeah.
Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne, bro. So
God,
I like around the time,
bad.
like I could say like ninth grade, bro. I hung out with them, the skaters. I was like around the skaters. You know what I'm saying? Bread was there, so just leave it at that. So you know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of friends, like you know what I'm saying. And then I was like not around like I was already smoking weed, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like I was more into the shit they were doing.
was super
too.
late.
Like I was into the shit they was doing, nigga. We was wild. I was a fucking junkie when I was a jit. I was a junkie jit, bro. Let's just leave it at
Yo,
that.
Junkie Jit is a project name right there. Boy.
Like for real, bro.
I was so sad when Lil Fort changed the name of his project from Sad Jit. I thought that was a beautiful
That's a
fucking
hard
was a
name.
hard
That's
ass
a hard name. Sad.
But, like-
Change that shit back for it. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Drop a sad jit, bro.
Hell yeah, drop
if
Sad Jit.
Kanye could change his album after he dropped it, you could change the name back.
Hell yeah, real shit. Real
So like,
Yeah, go on.
so like, yeah, bro. So around that time, I listened to nothing but Wayne, bro.
I think that was all
I
of us
listened
at
to
one
nothing
point.
but Wayne since Carter 2. Let's just leave it at that. Like I listened to other shit, but Wayne
Man,
was
I love
just
my dog.
like Carter 2, bro.
That's the first thing I think when I hear Carter 2.
And then it's not even like Carter, like I heard the Carter one, but I became a fan at Carter 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely get you.
So it's like
Those
it's like
mixtapes changed everything.
prefix,
Yeah, for
suffix,
real.
the prefix, the suffix, the motherfucker. Didn't he drop dedication to my nigga? Yo, I was like, I swear to God, bro.
I
I
could
was
shake my
out,
head forever.
I was out there literally doing promo for Lil Wayne when the dedication dropped. Like nigga, I was forcing my headphones in your ear, nigga. Like listen to this. I need you. Niggas was like, you listen to Lil Wayne? Like yes, nigga. And this is before he like caught on. This is when that shit first dropped. I'm like, nigga, this song
Like right
canon.
after Hot Boys or in Hot Boys?
This is dedication. This is like, what is this, like 2005?
So probably right after.
2004, 2005 maybe? Like maybe, nigga? Like, yo. And then like, my people, I was doing it bad. My people sent me to Haiti, you know what I'm saying? I come back, Lil Wayne's everywhere. This time, this is when, damn, what had dropped? What the fuck had dropped? This is
It
when
had
all
to
the
be Carter
droughts, all the droughts.
I
had
better
dropped.
say it had to be Carter 3.
All
Carter
the droughts and
3.
shit were leading up to the Carter 3.
Yeah.
Carter 3 had
That was a
just
crazy
dropped.
time.
Yeah.
I think, bro, that was in 08.
He was bodying
Everybody was
everything.
every day losing their
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
about something
Yeah,
new.
it was some
Yeah,
Wayne
bro.
shit,
So it's
yeah.
like, it was like right around when Carter 3 was dropping or had dropped or was about to drop. Around that time, I got out, bro. Actually, nah, it wasn't Carter 3. What am I saying? This is fucking, what had dropped?
It had to be one of the dedications or droughts if it wasn't Carter
Huh?
3.
No ceilings?
What fucking,
That was-
what
that was-
mixtape was
that
that?
was
Post-
Sky's the Limit on.
I mean, post.
Drought 4?
Oh,
no.
bruh.
Drought 3.
Yeah.
That's Drought 3.
I hear him saying it. Drought 3.
that's
Yeah,
Drought
bro.
3,
That's Drought 3.
So I got out right when Dedication 3 dropped. That's what it was. Yo. he was everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
like, look at you fucking dick bangers. I was just telling
You
you.
had to go hipster on him.
Yeah, I'm like, I was just
Man, I've been on this shit.
I was just telling all you, yo, you ever heard Cannon, bitch? I was like, bitch, this is the same people I used to be like, yo, listen to this song, like this exact song. I tried to make you listen to that exact song a year or two ago. Like, get the fuck out of here. Now y'all like, yo, like y'all
hardest
literally
shit
going
ever.
around saying like I saw the skater community literally walk around saying Lil Wayne bars all the time.
Yo,
Like,
every community
like-
was. That's why it was so crazy.
Nah, but-
Motherfuckers sold 1 mil in a week when no one was doing that anymore.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It just wasn't a thing anymore.
Hell yeah.
I'm so official. All I need is
The whistle, like yo,
And that was the mixtape.
yo.
official, bro. That was his name on MySpace. I remember that
I was
shit.
so official.
Yo,
All I need is a
Fucking
whistle.
Tunchi, man.
Yeah,
Tunchi.
Wayne, one of the great.
And he's a genuine ass artist. Like, he's not one of these craftsmen that's
Nah,
in here
yeah,
for the
no, he's a
business. He
genuine
can't help
artist.
but be like, when he wanted to start doing rock and shit, and everyone was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
He
you
still
doing?
did it, yeah.
He had to.
Fire.
He couldn't help but do it because
I
he's
can't
a
say
real
that.
fucking artist. He
Mhm.
needed something new.
I can't say
Fire.
that. I can't.
I
say
He's a
feel that.
real ass
I wasn't a
artist.
fan of the
And I respected that so
I
fucking much.
necessarily
People-
wasn't a fan of of it, but I can definitely
I can respect the
it.
art. Yeah, I
know-
respect
and
it,
I know
yeah.
where he was coming from with it. It's
And
just
Prom
like,
Queen was pretty fire.
yeah, Prom Queen was.
Yeah, Prom Queen was fire. Prom
And
Queen
it's
and
like-
Drop the World.
Yo,
Yeah,
Drop the World was- Drop the World- Drop the World was pretty-
Yeah, Eminem ate that. That's when Eminem came back.
Yo,
yeah,
for
yeah,
one verse.
yeah,
But
yeah.
still, that was
yeah.
a good comeback for
That
him.
was a real good
He should have
comeback.
just left it
Real
at
good
I
that.
fucked
yeah.
with Relapse in a lot of ways too.
Well, what made me fuck with it, because the thing is, what like
Relapse
like
was crazy,
again,
too.
what that's why like to me that's like with rap especially, you have to respect the bad albums as much as the good albums, because the bad album reflects on the artist. You know what I mean? So you kind of get
It's
to
the
know
sun
them.
and the rain.
Exactly, you feel me? So that means they were going through a bad time. That's why I
what-
kind of like
What
that
do you
album.
think is the most underrated M album then?
Underrated?
Yeah, would you
That's a
say?
really good
I would say Relapse, Recovery, or is it Encore? No,
I
not
would have
Encore.
to say
Encore
that.
is that
I agree with
compilation album. What's the one right before Encore?
Eminem showing it.
Curtain Call.
Current call.
That was the one with all the crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that
Everybody
was
slept
a-
puke. You know, puke?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
I would have to say probably Recovery, because don't get me wrong, because it was like like Recovery was the obvious like dumbed down M rap, obviously, you know, because a lot of the punchlines were they would like explain themselves before he actually gives you the punchline. You know what I mean? You know, like
There's a lot of that, yeah.
shake your ass like a donkey with Parkinson's, like like
like,
you
should
can
I
do
have a
better.
dictionary?
But, yeah, yeah. But for the most part, I say that one because not only was it a triumphant project, it was like he had a lot of fucking bangers on that shit. Even fucking the shit that I
What was
wouldn't
your
usually
favorite off of that
like. I would say maybe it's crazy. Either White Trash Party.
Yo, I was about to say how that was
Fucking,
my least favorite shit off of
For
there.
real, that's actually I love
song.
that shit. That shit is
is
hilarious. That shit is hilarious.
It's hilarious
That is
that I hate
fucking
that song.
Seduction.
That
And the
was
other
crazy.
one, the one when he's talking to hip hop.
Is it the second song?
Nah, it's not the second.
I
song.
love the second
You know what I'm
song.
saying? That one, I love that. You talk about
I love
talking
it.
to myself. That's what you're talking about.
It's the one with the chorus where he's like
Cold
crazy
Wind?
hype and then super. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a.
You're on fire.
Oh yeah, that
It's
one.
like when about you got
Yeah, that's on fire.
You're
Yeah, that
on
one's hard
fire.
too. That one's hard
Man,
too.
I'm so fucking
That's a-
sick. I got
Yeah,
picked up in
yeah.
a fucking
When he said
ambulance.
the Aquaman line, when he said fuck.
Yo, that one had the craziest
Yeah,
bars.
man, he had a lot of crazy bars.
That was the
He had a lot.
craziest in bars.
But Seduction was
Depending
my
on the
shit.
year, I was most likely off him by then.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite of his?
Least favorite.
I hated Not
Like
Afraid.
said,
I
was-
hated Not Afraid. I hated Not Afraid.
Wasn't
single.
a fan of Not Afraid.
I hated Not. When it first came out, I loved it. But you know when it came, when
I
it started getting played
appreciated
out.
the content attempt, but
Exactly,
I didn't like
that's
the
why I liked
record.
it. That's exactly what it was.
It
I
was
appreciate
a
the
super
content.
corny record. dude. 'Cause
Exactly.
He didn't know how to make that kind of record.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking at him for inspiration.
I'm not looking for that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, bro.
And the thing is, I think
But
that's what M.
If he was
yeah.
really being himself, I would appreciate it. My issue with M is I believe he's at a certain point he just started chasing what he thought people wanted. to hear
Exactly.
from
I just
him
about to say
instead
that.
of just doing what the fuck
Exactly.
he
He's on
wanted.
it to
Like,
do.
like that's why Lil Wayne is the opposite. He went rock because even though people didn't want to hear it from him
Exactly.
because that's the way he wanted to do. I
Exactly.
want to hear what the fuck you want to do as an artist.
Exactly.
Otherwise, I'm gonna
Exactly.
get the worst
And
product.
that's
Exactly.
how. That's how. Like off of that, Lil Wayne like got a sense of what he sounds good on rap.
Exactly,
rock. Like,
exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
He's like, okay, these type of tracks.
Every fuck up makes you better. And if
That's
you're
how
not
I
willing
see
to
it. That's
fuck
how I
up,
see it.
Like
That's
how
how
you're
I
not
see
gonna
it.
learn
up.
shit.
Exactly. That's
You're
how
not
I
gonna
see
ever
it.
learn
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly.
some people play it way too
Hell
safe.
yeah.
That Knock Me Out song, bro, his voice sounded perfect.
Hell yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
He was a nice compliment.
Hell yeah,
Shit.
hell yeah.
And then Running, that shit was crazy. That shit makes you think.
Hell yeah,
That-
hell, that's
I
a great
fuck with
song.
that rock album, man. I'm a Wayne.
But no,
That was
but
a
Wayne
good
was
song.
I said Wayne. He was having a good
that
comeback.
my bad?
Eminem. He was having a good comeback around that time. Like, wasn't he on Monster too?
No, he wasn't on
He
Monster.
was not.
Nah.
He wasn't on Monster.
No, that was Rihanna.
Oh yeah. Not fucking. He was fucking with Kanye around that time.
And then all his another thing that super pissed me off is he
Yeah.
wasn't putting out any real singles anymore. Like, you remember when the single he had on the radio was like the real Slim Shady
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah,
like
yeah,
cool
yeah,
ass song.
exactly.
Then he started doing the fucking, plug your 16 into this pop track that someone already made bullshit.
Yeah,
and I got so
exactly.
like doing these songs with Pink that were garbage and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And that's when M started losing me. It was around
He started
the
going to commercial.
LP2 shit. Yeah, that's when it was
Started-
like, damn, M. First of all, you're not gonna disrespect
Who are you
it.
playing
You're not
to?
gonna disrespect part one like that. You're not gonna do that. That's the
It was
first thing you're not gonna do.
heartbreaking. It was
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
that's the first thing you're not gonna do.
Like he
The
tried to
first part
sell it
two
off the
he
name.
ever
He just
did.
sold the name.
Exactly.
The fact that he would make a part 2 shows his desperation. at that point.
Exactly. Like, why would you do that?
He
You're not gonna
refused
do
to
that,
ruin
bro.
it for years, and then
Like-
all of a sudden he's like, "I need a reason to make people buy this."
And even when you listen to the album, I don't even like the Kendrick song, and I'm a Kendrick fanatic, so it's like I don't even like the Kendrick song on there. That shit's ass.
That's
so
insane.
it's like
That is supposed to-
it's like
That is a huge telltale sign. Kendrick's
Yeah.
song is supposed to be your favorite off every album.
Exactly.
Whoever's
like,
it is.
Yeah, who like yo.
Yeah, bro. Especially Kendrick's album.
What do you think was the least expected? Most underestimated.
Like I said, I fell off M after like his early days. Like,
Well,
I'm a type of person.
Let's go first 3.
I'm a type of person like I'll listen to like. How do I say this? I listen to people like whether like they're booming, like they're first or right before, and then once it becomes bandwagon, I'm long
I know
gone
what you mean.
because you
Don't you think that's? See, I think that's a little ironic though.
Yeah, I do.
Because what you're saying is you don't want the crowd to affect your.
I don't want the
opinion?
crowd to affect their artistry, and
Okay. You know what? You just prove my fucking explanation wrong there.
yeah,
Yeah.
You literally just fucking
That makes
X that out.
because that's what I'm gonna
Now you're
demand
being
from
wild.
my crowd. Like, yo, it's my music. It's me like releasing whatever the fuck
Man,
is going on.
you know what? Now I'm really
Like,
excited to watch you
you get what
grow
I'm
as an
saying?
artist. Because like, if you maintain that trajectory,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, the only person that maintained that trajectory that I truly believe and is my favorite rapper because of it.
You better say Vince.
No,
Who?
no, he's too early. Too early to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
think later.
Yeah.
I bet
we'll
you
see.
could guess it.
Who?
3K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's another person.
he's
I
never
really
had a
fuck
solo album though.
Which was him maintaining
with.
trajectory.
Maintaining. Come on, bro. 3K. Like,
I like that.
You
That's
get what
true.
I'm saying?
That's true.
Like-
That's very true.
And bar for bar, experiment for experiment, nobody touched him. Even
Mm-hmm.
sale for sale, which maintaining that is unfucking believable.
But you know that's a trick to the game too, like because that's why even myself.
whatever the
sometimes
trick is, he knows it.
it's one of them things to me. You can't. It's literally like a girl. Literally, you can't show your face all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like,
What do you mean?
Well, when you talk, all right. To me, it's one of them things like when you're at least in the early stages of talking to a woman. You know, it's one of them things you still got to maintain your sort of mystery.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
That
She still has to fall in love with you.
Don't be too available.
Exactly. You feel me? That's what it is to me with the game.
Every time
When
you hear a
you're- when you're-
3K verse is coming out,
you're
you
gonna
go
check
peep
it out
that
because
shit.
he's never always out. That's the trick to the game. 'Cause I noticed that because even with what's his name, I used to be a huge fan of him. Jay Electronica.
Oh yeah.
He fell the fuck off.
What?
That nigga
off, but
fell.
He-
I
off.
think the definition of that
And
entire
he fell off
phrase
on
has
him-
changed.
And he fell off on himself.
I feel like because of the internet at
He
scale,
didn't want it.
people could be with their cult like crazy, and you
That's
don't even
true,
know
too.
about
That's
it.
true,
You know
too.
what I
he
mean?
probably
That's
is.
true,
He
too.
probably is. But like,
I want that
But-
pocket. I don't want to.
He-
I want
that's-
people to think I fell. I want to
but-
be like kind of out the way, but
he
still
got-
totally.
I,
like
Yeah,
shit.
I
yeah.
think what happened to him though was control.
Yeah, of course.
Every
And
show.
the thing is also
good example.
like, and that's
At the end of the day, control was hard as fuck, and I like Kendrick, but I feel like he should have let them boys know how he was coming.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
Like he should have
Like
let
warned
niggas-
them?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
like for real.
I think it's a rap. You supposed
listen to what I'm about to say.
I think
like actually
I
listen
think
to
his
it.
whole point was to not do that though.
Yeah,
I don't think
get
he
it.
would have done it.
I get it, but I'm just saying, like, just off of like,
Before he laid it down.
Before he laid it down,
About
because it kind of like destroyed niggas mentally. I
did.
know it did with Jay Electronica. Because
I'm kind of okay with that.
I am too, because this is hip hop.
Yeah.
But if you saying you actually do fuck with these niggas, then yo, I'm finna snap. I'm not disrespecting y'all.
So you think that's what did it to Jay Electronica?
Yeah, that Kick Control verse was over. It was over for him. after.
Yeah.
It was over for him.
I didn't catch that. That's funny.
No, the
was
thing
on the
is,
song.
he was on
And
a
keep
song.
in mind, you know,
He's
I
on
didn't
the
hear that
song.
song y'all were telling
He
me.
has the
But
last verse.
He has
So you
his
can turn it
Control.
off right after
You don't
Kendrick.
never heard Control?
I've heard it for sure. Yeah,
You remember Jay Electronica's verse?
I just remember Kendrick's verse
Exactly.
as he intended.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But you do know, but you know it starts off with Big Sean.
that I remember. Yeah,
Exactly.
Exactly.
So Jay Electronica's completely forgotten. And that's when.
But the thing is,
that was
but
like.
I feel like one track. I feel like maybe that was a straw, but there was also a million other straws on the camel's back.
No,
You
the
know
thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
that's
Or at least they could've kept
If
it
one
all
verse
there.
That was
They
like-
knocks you out of hip hop, you deserve to get knocked out of hip hop.
not even that with that.
It's not even the. Verse.
It's not even with
It's
that.
the controversy that came with it.
It's not even with that. It was like, especially with Jay, like he was what Kendrick was supposed to be. What Kendrick is, he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be the golden child. You know what I mean? He was supposed to be the one that everyone like, oh shit. You know, because let's not lie. I'm not gonna lie. Jay can rap his ass off. Not like Kendrick, but he can rap his ass off. You know what I mean? His
Kendrick
bars
has
have
something
depth.
to
Most definitely.
You know,
I remember all the exhibits and
exactly,
shit.
exactly. Like, and you still hear that hunger in Kendrick, no matter what song it is. You know what I mean? But the thing is like with Jay what I felt it was is that Kendrick showed improved. Jay got caught up in the hype. You know what I mean? He got caught up in the y'all think I'm this, so I'm gonna move like this. You know what I mean? Because it's even in his interludes, one of my favorite songs from him.
So that was the beginning of his downfall. is
Yeah.
the point. But
And then at that,
Because
that's just a
And then
nail
at
in
that-
the coffin is my I think
Yeah.
point there, because like that's just basically Neo showing up at the architect and realizing he's not the one. He's
Exactly.
the sixth one.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like,
Exactly.
well, what are you gonna do from here?
Because
He chose the wrong door. I think that's on him.
It's even a song. I don't know if you ever heard it. It's called "In Tune with the Infinite."
No.
It's one of my favorite songs, like period of all
I'm gonna write
time.
that down. It sounds like
But
something I wanna listen to.
yeah, it's a
Tune with
period
the
of
Infinite?
by Jay Leck. He has a little intro before his actual verse. It's a little insert from I believe it's Elijah Muhammad, and Elijah Muhammad is comparing himself to God. And how God, basically, and how God has
give me a
to,
split second, my
You
bad.
good?
and how God has to, a lot of
This thing
times,
where I gotta-
search for the people instead of like,
Gotta finish.
basically, God has to search for His kingdom and all that shit, certain shit. So He has to stay out the people's face, all that BS. But when you hear it, you understand what I'm saying more in depth.
I'm gonna
but
hear it.
yeah, but it's literally one of the things I feel like that's even when you hear his verse, you can tell that's what happened to him. He just got caught up in the hype. You know what I mean? It's like it's fucked up, but that's what happened. Like you say, it's
That's
like
the only thing I'm
realizing
really
like,
scared
oh
of,
shit, I'm not
honestly.
Neo. Yeah, I'm not Neo. You're like,
I'm one of those people
yeah.
that I'm kind of so sure of myself that that's the only thing I kind of fear is getting caught up in hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, I used to think I had something to tether me to the ground. I don't
Yeah.
know if I believe
I'm
that
my
anymore.
biggest critic, bro.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
same
always
thing
gonna
with
be
me.
like, nigga, you better tighten up or you gonna fall off tomorrow.
Yeah, that's my same. thing,
But
too.
I believe I could maintain that to a degree, but I also
Believe at one point.
don't want to.
Don't wanna
Because
get
the
to your
second I
head.
believe I won't have the the second I'm
Yeah.
not watching out to make sure it doesn't happen
Yeah.
is the second it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
exactly.
necessarily. Not necessarily.
Maybe that's me.
You just have to know how to move.
That's
all
true.
it is.
That's
you just
true.
gotta know how to move,
That's
bro.
true. You
Because
gotta
at
know
the
how
end
to
of the
utilize
day,
The thing is,
and-
once
I did-
new circumstances are introduced, I'm not going to pretend I know everything's going to feel the same.
That's true
The
too.
moves aren't going to be necessarily
not.
the
You
same.
have to
I don't know if
adapt.
my walk is
they're
going to be the
not.
same.
They're
That's true. You
not.
have
But
to adapt.
that's why older artists implement young niggas and they shit.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
It's about setting up those safety nets, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
true.
You
Keeping
can't-
like the realest around you.
That's true.
Wearing the no yes man shirt.
for real.
That's true. That's true.
Because I need somebody to call me out and point in my shirt and be like, yo, you really going to snap at me for calling you out right now
Yeah.
when you wearing that fucking shirt, stupid ass? It's a beautiful. You know what? I need it tattooed on me. That's why. Right
I
on my
wouldn't go
neck or
that
some
far,
shit.
bro.
I need it to be told to me. I need to be accountable for my bullshit. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know myself to get petty. Like it's possible.
Yeah, trust me, I know what you mean.
That is
Trust me.
human nature.
You know what's crazy?
I'm with you.
I feel like I finally starting to like gotten over that like like I guess I don't want to say phase or like. I learned how to turn it off. I won't say, cause I can still turn it on when I want to. But I've learned how to turn off.
I'm at the
my
same
petty.
point now, but I'm worried
You know what
that
I mean?
once new factors like money and power are
Yeah.
introduced, that it might not be as easy to turn off. You know what I mean?
That's
That's my only point. And I'm not necessarily sure that I can't handle it, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm keeping myself in check.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
at this
Yeah.
juncture, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like that's I could say that's honestly my thing. I always try to keep myself in check. I'm always in my own head trying to. Yeah, like nah, yo, gotta do this. You gotta do that. Gotta do this. You know what I mean?
Yo, I don't know if y'all had any specific topics that you wanted to bring up at all. It's funny how no one be hitting me up for nothing, but as soon as I start a podcast, I'm getting all those fucking calls.
Yeah, tell me about. I'm like, oh, now I'm popping, huh?
Oh,
Everybody want to
you
hit me
motherfuckers
up.
know,
Yeah, everybody want to hit
My
me
phone's
up.
still dead.
But
Nobody loves me.
I did
Damn,
have.
shit died.
No. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay,
like,
okay,
no
okay,
play.
yeah.
Nobody loves me. Only person
Well,
that really gives me plays. Over.
If it's ever the other, if it's ever the other kind of dying, we got a charger right here. How about let's see, Nip Meek collab is something.
What do you mean?
Nip and Meek, Nipsey Hussle and Meek Mill are doing a joint.
Oh, I
album.
think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be dope. I think that's gonna be dope.
I think that's born out of the message of Meek's newly joining the Jay-Z, Nipsey,
Yeah.
y'all gotta own everything crew.
Yeah. Officially.
So I'm
Officially.
excited to
Yeah,
hear what
yeah,
that sounds
me
like
too,
because
me
it
too.
sounds like it's gonna be very
Yeah, I
educational.
think yeah. I'm not gonna. Cause don't get me
Y'all
wrong.
particular fans of either of those, or
Yeah.
I'm into.
I'm a
fucked with
fan
the
of
marathon.
Nip as a operator.
Nah, I
Yeah.
actually bumped the marathon. I haven't really been on his shit ever since, but like,
I'm not gonna.
I like the
I'm not gonna lie. Like I've listened. Basically, I respect the way. I love the way Nipsey moves. But I don't have. I haven't listened to Marathon. I haven't listened to his not Marathon. You know his last shit he dropped or whatever. And then
Victory
but-
Lap.
Yeah, Victory Lap. There you go. But I have listened to I am a fan of Meek though. I am a fan of Meek, and you know I know it's gonna be pretty well though because I've listened to Nipsey before. Yeah, he could rap. He could rap his ass off. So
But I
it's
feel
not
like
even that. It's just the type of person he is.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's a real intellectual.
But that's what
dude, yeah.
brings it around to like me loving watching him operate. man.
Yeah,
He's just a
yeah.
fucking-
He knows how to
he
move. He
moves.
knows how to
Yeah,
move.
bro.
He
He's
knows
ahead
how
of
to
where
move.
Jay-Z was at his age.
Yeah,
That's insane.
literally.
Think about that
literally,
potential.
Literally.
That's
And at a real low key rate. Well, now it's way more out there because he's more popular
it's
now.
not even low key. I think part of his operation is to make it look more low key than
That's
it is.
true. That's
I think
true.
you see that one
That's
little
true.
storefront he
That's
has
true.
there, and you're like,
That's
oh,
true.
look at him doing this
That's
thing.
true.
You don't even know what he's
That's
really
true.
doing.
That's
Like this
true.
motherfucker had meetings with Gary Vee years ago. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah,
on
that's
that type shit.
yeah, for real.
Like he's in
even when you
investments
see
and like
exactly,
crazy shit.
even when you see like his like old like his videos when he was like real young, he's even talking about like investing and everything, not copying
As a
chains,
kid,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like on some other
It's
shit.
crazy
man. I
old
feel like
videos,
literally that whole generation of people, period, is just different. You know, like
But
like
he is
it's-
a standout for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
And his name's
yeah,
been around.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
real,
Like
yeah.
I remember his name in high
Yeah.
school. It was the earliest fucking imaginable version of it,
Yeah.
but it was there.
Hell yeah.
But,
I think that's gonna be dope though.
Anybody see anything about this Yellow Post beef?
Who? Oh,
Yellow
yeah,
Wolf and
yeah.
Posty?
I have not. I just heard about it earlier. To like on the
Ditto.
way here.
I haven't heard shit.
I haven't
but
heard shit,
I just
so
saw
I
like a
don't
little
know
a little
info.
shot star. It looks like Yellow's just looking to grow his brand right now.
Yeah,
That's all
clout
it looks
chasing
like.
basically.
He's just coming at everybody.
Yeah. And to me, it was like
If he wasn't under M, he would be coming at M. He would be MGK right now.
yeah, basically. Like to me, it's one of the things. Like I don't know, like at least come at a rapper. You know what I mean?
So
Yeah, like no
Don't
one's
come
gonna
at
be
Pose.
impressed that you came at Pose.
Yeah,
Everyone's like, yo, you look like a clown right now because he's not a rapper. He's literally not a rapper.
he
He's,
Exactly.
He says it. I'm
he's
not
a singer,
rapper.
bro.
Yeah,
like you coming at a guitarist right now, fam.
Yeah, he yodels like old folk music. Like
Because he's the fun guy. That's not the guy you attack.
Yeah, bro, you're supposed to
Come
attack.
at Debo, bro.
You're supposed to
Yeah.
attack.
Show us you could do something.
Supposed to just focus on the guy that attacked your old boy.
honestly,
I'm sure there's someone who's done him more wrong than Post.
for real. Like you said, go at him.
I forget who else he came
Where
at.
was he when MGK was going at him?
Well, where was he?
That's a very good question.
Like, where were you?
I would like to
Looking
know
for
that because
shit to attack.
I definitely always liked Yellow more than MGK. just off of music.
Yeah.
No, Yella does make better music than MGK. Off rip.
Just I like his
Off rip.
records, a lot of
But
the time.
it's like, where were you? Were you
But
really
now
that scared?
you're kind of showing some size. And I'm like, you scared right now? Are you like falling off? What happened? Why is this the move?
People just don't be believing.
I thought he was doing good.
That's
He
the
just
thing.
made a new liquor brand, and
I didn't know that.
that shit is killing it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
he's like fucking stupid selling out off his
I know
brand.
he was selling liquor. I knew that, but
That's crazy. Damn, Yella.
Whiskey, I assume. Southern shit.
I'm open a
Hell yeah,
fucking
rest
brewery,
of the
bro.
shit.
I'm just open a brewery and start making beer. People
Yo,
love beer.
there's so
Hell yeah,
many
people love
fucking
it.
breweries around here. I know because I'm doing research, trying to start a little Beats and Brews show.
Real
and Get a
shit?
sponsor for it.
That's
yeah,
dope. That's dope.
but there's fucking insane amount of new ones around here. Like it's the huge thing to start right now is microbreweries. It's major.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of money because everybody's all about the local IPA and bullshit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the bigger brands are having to make major moves because they're really starting to fall off. Like Bud, you know what I mean? Budweiser is finally starting to make a little bit of a comeback. Literally, ironically, back to Gary Vee because he hired VaynerMedia, Gary Vee's agency.
Damn. Shit, God, Gary Vee be doing shit, man. Gary Vee be moving, man.
Gary Vee is
I
the
fuck with Gary
operator
Vee, though.
that I ultimately worship.
Yeah, yeah, I
Because
fuck
he
with Gary
operates
Vee.
like no one else.
Yeah, I fuck
I
with
love
Gary
just
Vee.
watching him operate. I learn
Yeah.
fucking crazy amounts.
Hell yeah.
But I'm one of those people like your Dre's and your Jay-Z's and your Jimmy Iovine's. I
Yeah.
love seeing how they operate.
Yeah, me too,
Because
me
I want to
too, me
take
too,
the
me
good
too.
shit and just ignore their
Exact-
ego
other
parts.
shit, yeah, exactly.
See if I
Take
can-
the blueprint.
see if I can
basically.
perfect it.
Exactly, exactly.
I
That's
want
how
to
I
make them
always see it.
competition.
Exactly, exactly. That's always the goal. Make your idols your rivals.
Yeah, bro.
Always, always.
I can't wait till those days come
What?
Yo,
true.
let's
The
play.
nigga that you listen to and he's like dissing you and you're like, yeah.
So what?
I haven't been in this war since I was garbage, so I would be so hyped to actually be able to do that for real.
I've always been fiending for it.
It was
though.
when I was like
I've
a
never
new
been
trash,
like
trash,
it. I've
trash,
never
trash
been.
rapper.
I've never been.
It was really
I want
funny,
niggas.
though.
Nigga, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like at this point, people feel like they're giving you clout, so they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's too like, oh.
They're not. They're gonna wait until like either they're not gonna diss you.
But there's
unless-
there's always the outlier. There's always maybe one person you could
Yeah, that's
like
true.
even. But I'm not gonna lie though. Like if I'm dissing a person, I'm not gonna give you notoriety. You get what I'm trying to say?
I might
Like,
make it obvious
it's-
without names.
It's
That
no, it's
drop
not
it.
that though. It's not that though. It's like if you're at a certain level, you honestly shouldn't be. You are a walking, talking brand business, bro. You gotta
That's true,
think
too.
in that. You gotta
That's
think.
true, too.
Yes, but what if
business.
that brand represents like not
It
like hip hop
depends.
in
It depends on the level of the
battle form.
It
almost,
depends
you know what I mean?
on the level of the brand attacking you.
Because like
True that, too.
M, for
So-
example, M's brand would have been tarnished if he didn't respond to MGK.
But MGK is not me.
Because
or-
that's his brand.
MGK is not me or you though. That's my point.
I don't think. I mean,
That matters a lot.
yeah, but the scale always scales. You know, proportionally, it'll be the same thing.
Like no, if you start
Proportionally.
dissing Eminem right now,
No. That's why I say proportionally. If I diss someone at my level,
that's my point.
Yeah.
It all depends on the person.
well, of
being
course,
on
I'm,
your
I'm
level.
not talking about aiming up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm talking about people that are aiming up.
Yeah.
That's why they don't get because people feel like they're aiming up. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like
I
that's.
mean, yeah, aiming up doesn't really work.
Yeah,
guys.
at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
at
case you
all.
were curious.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's,
Shout out to Hobson. Didn't do anything for his career.
At all. At all.
you don't aim
He
up.
was kind of somebody and was doing it, and it didn't do anything.
Like,
Yeah.
stop. You don't aim up too
That's
early,
true.
bro. That's all I gotta say.
At
You-
all.
Speaking of falling off, Hobson.
Yeah. Hobson did fall off.
Like-
I liked his last shit. I think it was not his last shit, but the last shit I had heard from him that I liked was
I had nothing against
Was
him.
it an
but-
Illmind?
I had
Yeah,
nothing against him, but
Illmind
I was
of
never part
7.
of all that.
Was that the God one?
yeah. When he was in the desert, that's like my favorite
Literally,
one.
that,
Yeah.
only because that was the only one where he was just like actually putting his thoughts out there.
Yeah,
It was just
exactly.
his genuine thoughts.
Exactly.
That's it.
Illminds are the only thing I ever liked from him.
Yeah, me
because
too. Me too.
He was very much like Eminem.
I was just about to say that he's a black M. Yeah, exactly. He's a black M.
Like he's trying to please people, and then he went through this fucking super emotional fuck
weird.
up.
Yeah.
Like he like knocked up this chick in Australia who like doesn't let him see his kid.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So he's
It's
just, like,
crazy how you
fucked
say
in the
that. All
head
that's
now.
coming back. Yeah, it was all weird. Yeah, he was
I
acting real
don't know a
weird.
fuck thing about Hobson.
He became Christian and then
Well,
I
now
was
he's-
going Christian.
Wow, y'all just blew my mind. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Illmind to Hobson 5 was when he started really bubbling.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of because of the
That's back when I was,
controversy of
a
him
real
like talking
hip-
shit
hip-
about the
like
youth.
a real hip hop nerd. I was like studying everything coming up.
Yeah, I mean the fact that you would know that, I guess. Yeah.
I was a
Like
real
I was
hip-hop
more
nerd.
focused on like niggas from the South.
I was
At that time,
more-
I was literally
everywhere.
teaching logic at fucking Harvard summer camps. So I
Wow.
was
Crazy.
like just absorbing media shit at that point,
Yeah.
and that was big at
Yeah.
that moment. You know what I mean?
For me, I was just into like when I tell you like around that time, I'd say from 2011 till maybe up to till 2014. Actually, I think that's maybe like the point when I kind of slowed down and I just stopped and I just chilled out. I was like. I was a hip hop nerd. Like I mean, studying shit, looking up random shit, looking for anything
Yo,
new.
what
bubbling,
happens to us that we
anything.
stop like that? Like
I don't know.
it didn't happen
I
at
don't know.
Questlove. You know what I mean?
For real, yeah.
What happened? Sometimes I sit and think, yo, I used to be such a fan of music. and
Yeah.
I don't even enjoy music sometimes anymore.
I guess
Yeah,
when
me
I guess
too.
when I,
I gotta,
start
like,
crea- I guess
I'll
when you
stop
start
I need to
creating a
become
lot
back to
more.
a fan.
I think when you
man.
start creating more, it just flips.
Yeah, when
you know
you
what I
start
mean.
creating
It
more,
flips.
you-
It's
you're-
weird.
You're examining it too much.
Exactly. It just flips. It's weird because
Yeah.
I used to be into that.
That's why
weird
I take.
shit.
I have mad respect for people who take hiatuses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like at the same time, you got to be doing something.
You know, you got to be doing something during the hiatus. You know,
that benefits.
Build your
what you
brand
do.
exactly.
or like
Something,
fucking
yeah.
Build
start
your
something
brand on the
new.
background.
Something,
That
yeah,
you
something.
should. If you're in a hiatus, you shouldn't be on your
podcast,
ass.
yeah,
something,
You
yeah.
shouldn't be on your ass unless you're like having a mental crisis.
Yeah, something. Yeah, exactly. You should be
But
doing
you should
something.
never be on your ass unless you're
Never.
legit having a mental
Exactly.
crisis. Like that's how I
Exactly.
feel.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. If you're on your ass, it better be the fetal position.
Well, real shit though. Trey's been having a 3-4 year.
Yo, so what's your favorite
Christ.
record that you have uploaded here to 1990 something? Because I want to play a little something for the people right now.
1990 something.
What the
Or
this
what-
or the whole project?
Oh, kind, I spelled. It'd be funny as fuck if somebody called you Bonezy the Kind.
Kind.
That's the next evolution.
Bonezy the Kind. I might change that.
It
to
sounds
one of
like a
my
nice
one of
mythical
my-
god.
That's gonna be your alter ego
Bonezy the
someday.
Kind. Oh, so sweet. It's my shit. Oh shit! Damn, I even know what to put this on.
Shit is-
Ride with a nigga, slide with a nigga to the dark side where they put the fire in a nigga. See the eyes in a nigga, take the prize from a nigga. That's money, cash, hoes coming live with the realest. Banana clips from gorillas in the bathing they fittest. After figures like they working on their waist. Got the work up in their place, got the Nina on their waist. Get a fired if you late, like a church collecting plates. I've been working on my weight, got them paying high ties, never drowning in the wave. But I wave them goodbye before I piss on all their graves. Niggas only gave me dirt, still I threw them bouquets when I got married to the game. Got a little buzz inside, get that bitch a ring. I ain't never give a fuck until that hoe gave me brain. I was only trying to nut, but fell in love with the flame. I knew she was a smut, she let these lanes run a train, god dang. Don't ever get too deep, leave you 6 feet. Let the cousin asleep, leave you 6 feet. Careful on who you creep, leave you 6 feet. Watch it really weeps when you 6 feet. Don't ever get too deep, leave you 6 feet. Let the cousin asleep, leave you 6 feet. Careful on who you creep, leave you 6 feet. Watch it really weeps when you 6 feet.
Ain't that some shit? You done fucked around and killed that chick. That little nigga was as real as it gets. Young with the money, but damn sure a threat. Cuff on the money and he come for your head. Thought for his nigga, but he still shot him dead. But wait, hold up. Ain't he scream gang gang? Ain't you claim the same thing? Ain't he pay your bond and try to keep you out the chain gang? How he pay your bond 8 hours later you betray him? How he get you home and you just turned around
song's a true story.
Ain't no niggas like mine. Ain't no niggas like mine. Ain't no
Naturally
niggas
assume
like
such
mine.
things.
Ain't no niggas like mine. That boy was one of a kind. Ain't no fucking around. Ain't no holding it down. Better stand your own ground and get your brains blown out.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I could tell, or people could tell when shit is usually like a true story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Lil Loco, man.
But man, I seriously fuck with the vibes of this project. Like, it's such along the lines of the shit I like to listen to regularly. Like, more of the hype shit, I gotta be in that mode, you know what I mean? But this is the type of shit 80% of the time I'll listen to.
Let me play something else for you off the tape, bro.
What's up?
Like, yeah, like, let me get in my Gmail. That was a good one. Play some shit.
Let's do it. Gotta do a little sign out situation. But tell me something about what you want to play.
People really like this song. I'll just leave it at that. Like we performed it as a closing song for the last time we performed. We had the show that inspired the Dirty Gang show. We could just leave it at that. Like, shout out to Backroom Sessions. You know what I'm saying? They had a show February 9th, explicit.
Dope.
And like,
Lit.
our set was like literally like one of the fucking littest. Like, it was crazy, bro. People were out there screaming lyrics and shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've performed before. I've performed a lot of times. People's like, you're fire. But like, to actually see people singing along and shit and like really fucking with me and like really fucking with the performance and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like Dirty Gang, like me, Rocket, this nigga right here, Donno,
yeah.
like we owned that night. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
From my
We
perspective,
definitely did. We
from my
definitely did.
perspective, from my perspective, that
You
was.
gotta love that. That's the only one that matters, man.
Yeah, exactly. I felt like we had the
Yo, and
best
it's
set
and it's
ever.
like now that's become a drug, and I need that again.
What? Real shit.
I
Real
need it
shit.
again,
Real
bro.
shit.
I need another hit.
The job is
What?
real.
Yeah, the high off that was
Hey, by the way,
amazing.
shout out to my nigga Crack Daniels, bro. He's on the lineup.
Yeah, I
was
saw
about to
that.
say,
I
yo,
followed
love
him
Crack.
off of that.
Yeah, bro.
Shit
So we
is
have a
lit.
saying, but like whenever he goes over, we're like, I love crack. I love crack. I need another hit of that crack. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it's just funny. But
But
like,
yeah,
yeah,
man, feel
bro.
free to hop in there.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. I can't type.
Yeah, damn, it's a nice young guy.
I can't type.
That's how he was used to be like, yeah. Oh, my name's Dan. Dan, yeah, my hoodie. And then boss was like, yo, okay, our next person's Craig Daniels. He took off the sweaters, tatted up.
He went from Dan to Crack Daniels real fast, right?
That's funny.
Like that shit. That guy. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to fucking Scott. My dog Scott be snapping.
Senpai.
My dog be snapping. I don't know if you've ever heard any tracks from Scott Summers. He's on the lineup too. But my dog be
I
snapping.
don't know if I have.
You gotta listen to him, bro. Like, it's not like you gotta bump that shit. No, you gotta listen to him, bro.
That sounds like the type of shit I would want to hear.
It is the type of shit you want. He's
Yeah,
an
great
analytical
sense.
rapper. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just like, bro, he takes them bars and he's just like, Like, I don't know, bro. The way he plays fucking Street
sounds
Fighter,
like me.
he fights. He plays Street Fighter how he raps. Let's just leave it at that. Like that kid plays fighting games how he raps. It's just like pow, 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 pow. Like, whoa, bro, slow the fuck down, my
Sounds
nigga.
dope. I got a peep.
That shit is straight gas, nigga.
Oh shit.
So, I'm so used to my fucking thing to have the little. I'm spoiled. I got a mouse and I got the hood right here. So I'm like, ugh. All right, so we at? Where the fuck is he at? Nigga. Okay, I'm in the wrong box. Bam. So how long have you been doing this, like officially, since this is the 16th episode? How often do you drop them?
This year.
Or you just started this 2019?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, I was, kind of positioning to start at the beginning of the year.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like doing some experimenting before that. You know, shot a couple episodes that I wasn't,
Yeah.
totally with. Eventually built the studio like
Bro, did
this
you
side
just
of it.
see what I just did?
Nah.
I just did this.
That's funny as shit.
I'm like, yo. All right, I'm just gonna look for the name of the song.
But the audio episodes come out before the video episodes.
Oh, okay.
So the 4th video episode is out right now. Dropping like the 10th audio episode like tonight.
Yeah, it is. See, I should have just looked up the song instead of like looking up every fucking.
That man,
It's right here. Bam.
sometimes our thoughts are elsewhere.
Fact.
That's what I'm saying.
People are hitting me up.
I'm saying that, assuming that. You know what I mean? Because I know you're playing this off your email, so I'm assuming that they hadn't heard it. That's why I'm saying, yo, I can imagine how they would be singing it already.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that as soon as you said people
People
singing
were
the shit,
hitting me
I was
up
like,
like-
it must be a catchy ass chorus.
Yeah.
People are like, yo, where's that song? That song that you performed. Like, where's that song?
Yo, but that's back to compatibility. I bet they were just all in that mode tonight. Like, y'all caught that vibe that everybody was in that podcast.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing more beautiful than that.
Hell yeah. At all. Nothing. For real.
That's why finding your fan base and building your cult is the best thing ever, because you have a billion of them every night.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, what y'all felt that night, that's what it's like to be Kid Cudi every show.
Yes. Bro, I need that drug.
Can you imagine that? Kid Cudi's the best show I ever seen, because I was a part of that. You know what I mean? Being a part of that was I mean, plus it was like on Boston Harbor. It was the Indica tour where he was like doing the,
man.
he was like in the spaceman suit
Yeah.
shit. It was crazy.
I know that was raw.
Bro, that was the ultimate show. The only problem with it was I ran out of blunts
But Gangstar,
right before he played marijuana.
and the family, Big Suge, the group home, J. Rue, Bahama
But
Dia,
you know,
that's the
it's
fam, you know?
that beautiful
Of course.
community is a supportive
Yeah.
crowd. You just like look to the left, I'm so homie.
Yeah, that fan base is
It's important.
and that's the type of fan base
It's
I
all
want.
love
like,
there, man.
That's the type of people I try to attack. I don't like. How do I say this? Like Scully is bait.
You just want to reel in what you want.
No, that's what they want.
Oh, I got you.
People are like, oh, like I have the song right now. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's literally the song is Heineken backwards. It's Nakinhai or Nikenhai, whatever. Nikenai. I don't know how to say that shit. But it's Heineken.
There's always a lot
backwards.
of different
You know what I'm saying?
interpretations.
I call it Heineken.
Everyone does
Nikkei?
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's Heineken. It's like people be like, "What the fuck is that say?" I be like, "Yo, it's Heineken backwards." You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. And
love
people
that
are like,
shit.
"Yo, that shit is so hard. I ain't trying to shine, but my wrist
This is,
is.
yeah, they love that shit.
I don't think I'm fine, but my
My
bitch is.
bitches.
I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You have.
One of the songs for the promo.
You have.
Oh, okay, that's what.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
and like when I perform that, people are like, "Oh shit!" Like, and it's like, all right, like, but that's what y'all want. This isn't the deep shit that I'm trying to like. 1997.
I'm really bad at bait.
But it's not bait for people that are looking for the deep shit. It's bait for people to know that I can rap. You get what I'm saying? There's people that I feel like that's out there that are gonna be easy to get. You get what I'm saying? And then when I start hitting them with some shit like, oh shit, like those people fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? So once I smack them with I'm gonna smack them with the early like, yo, I'm deep with this shit. You know
Yo,
what I'm
you know
saying?
who nailed that trajectory? X. Like,
Basically.
I feel like he nailed that.
And
Like he
that's-
did that, and
and
then he
I'm-
was like, "All right, now let me give y'all what's really going on here."
and that's high key. Like that young nigga is my inspiration, bro. On how to move about it. You give them what they want, then you give them what you want.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And throughout all of it, you make sure you're having fun and making shit that you like. Don't be like making shit that you're not comfortable with. Excuse me.
I feel like that was J. Cole's big mistake when he was making bait.
Yeah,
Is he was trying to go totally out of his wheelhouse.
Yeah,
He's like, I need
exactly.
to get there so I can give him what I
Exactly,
want.
exactly.
But he like,
But then he learned the
couldn't
game.
keep it in his lane at the same time.
Exactly.
Well, it's like people be like, "Oh, you're good with these." Like it's like I could be like. That's why I'm glad we set up this dirty gang shit like because it's like we all have our dreams. We all trying to live our dreams in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it
shit.
is. Like
Real
we all
shit.
trying to make some shit happen. And
Real shit.
today I'm making it happen right now. Like literally. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving towards it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm living out my dream. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Like my dream is not to be famous. My dream is to be a musician, and I am a musician. You get what I'm
Facts.
saying?
100%, man.
So I am living out my dream.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bro. If you can't enjoy the
And
journey,
the dream-
you're not gonna enjoy the
Exactly.
destination.
Exactly,
The dream gets better,
exactly,
and the
bro.
dream gets better with time.
Because
Like,
you're sitting there going through this shitty journey, expecting the fucking destination to be to save all.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's your downfall at the end of the day, man.
That's the same way I feel about the whole thing.
yeah, though. I'm back. But yeah, though, that's why I'm like focused on like
Let's see where we're at.
on this shit.
Nice, we rolling. Man, y'all are fun to talk to. I like that. Some of that time just flew.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
I fuck with Dirty Gang, y'all.
tell us pull up, bro. We'll pull up the whole squad next time. bro.
Real
Like,
shit. Real shit.
definitely.
Real shit.
Feel
Have a real
free,
good
yo.
time.
definitely.
Have a real
You
good
just gotta
time.
let us know, like, man. Pull up with the gang.
Oh, we
it's
gonna
down.
do this again.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
Like we be
Alright.
talking shit. If we just sitting here and just talking shit, you got like the whole gang in on it.
Hell yeah.
So while we talking shit and on the artist shit, I'm just curious if you've heard anything of mine before.
To be honest with you, I don't listen to music of people that I like.
So the Tunchi answer.
I don't listen to people music that I really don't fuck with on a personal level. I'm not really into like new artistry because everybody makes music. Everybody makes music, and I'm openly honest. I'm like honest
Nah,
as
I'm
fuck.
totally with that.
So I chase people away. I tell them, bro, you need to do this, that. and they'd be like, "What the fuck does this nigga know?" I know that's what they think, so I'd be like, "Whatever." I told you what you need to do. I'm just gonna if you ask for my.
I was just curious if you heard my music before.
No. I'm just saying, like you haven't. Like I just recently found out that you make music. Like you know what I'm saying, I like to get to know people.
Well, I
like
didn't
this.
know if you were like how long you've stayed at show here or whatever. Because I was
Bro,
performing at the shows and shit too.
I've only been at one show. And I was. You didn't perform.
The songs that I liked, it had like J-Mon and
You didn't perform.
MCC on it. It was a really long song. I remember that shit.
Yeah, but you didn't perform. That's the only show I was at.
Well, you might have left before I performed, but I
Did
usually I always perform last because I'm about
bro.
letting everybody go. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck performed last that night was here? Wasn't J-Mon one of the last performers?
Yeah, it was over
After J-Mon and then
It wasn't over till like 3. Yeah,
They was trying to
it went
tow
for a few
cars.
hours after that.
Damn,
it was crazy.
I wish I was.
No, because
there.
I went over there and talked to. Were you the one that told me about that? I remember that. Okay, thank you for that. By the way, I went over there and talked to him, and we was going for like another few hours after that.
Oh, okay. We got scared. We didn't want to get the new car towed.
Yo, she was pouring in my car, trying to take pictures of my tag.
Yeah, she was wilding. She was wilding.
Yo,
and we just went out there, just to check what it's like over there.
Neighbors,
it was
man.
crazy.
Like, everyone is totally fine except her for some. Anyways,
My neighbors leave me alone because they think I'm bad,
well, maybe I
which
gotta
is
teach them
terrible.
something.
Which is terrible. They just look over and they just be like, this guy. Like, what the fuck, bro? You guys never even.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
They could be bothering.
People tell me I have like this demeanor about me sometimes. It's like you can't really step up to me and say something. I'm like, whoa.
No, you definitely have that demeanor.
No, bro, I'm this little ass guy. What the fuck?
That's
No,
crazy.
you
That's
just
insane
said
that-
size doesn't matter earlier.
I
You
can
know
take
that's
that.
not. It's energy. It's all energy, man.
Oh my gosh.
You're a nice dude. I fuck with you, but you're not that approachable. I will openly fucking tell you that
No,
straight up.
This is just a message.
Donno, I'll approach him any
This
day.
is a
Look at his smile. He look like the nicest dude I ever met in my fucking life.
Yo, my nigga Iceberg
He might
Slim.
not be, but that's
My
just
nigga-
how the energy's
My nigga
coming in.
Iceberg Slim taught me what the fuck I got to smile about, yo.
But I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you the truth.
Smiling ain't pimping. I'm
You
just
don't have
like
to be
that.
smiling. I respect that you don't. You know what I'm saying? I like that about you. Honestly, I prefer when people are that, or not that, but themselves. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
got to smile about, bro?
But you're you. You know what I'm saying? I like that. But I'm gonna be
I
honest
appreciate
with
that,
people
brother.
about their energies. You know what I'm saying?
No. This is a joke. I'm just like,
Nah.
like I be telling people like, yeah, like just be prepared for my honesty if you want to be like. That's it.
Amen.
Like, don't get close unless you want to be prepared for me. Like, cause I'm like you said with no yes man shirt. Like,
No yes man.
like, nigga ain't on that. Like with a song, what's the motto?
Body each other. That's it. Ooh.
No, this is Noble Blues.
Damn.
I put it on in case somebody wants to get bodied.
I don't get bodied. I'll tell you that.
You want us to freestyle right now?
Nah, I think we're gonna start with Donno because he's the one that doesn't freestyle, right?
Okay.
Oh, I gotta spit a pre-written.
Say you don't freestyle.
Why
You gonna let Bonezy step in with a freestyle?
Fuck, man. I don't want to put no Drake stand and pull out my phone, but I'm pulling out my phone.
Yo,
He said he
don't
don't
worry, you're not the
freestyle.
first.
Oh, okay.
Fort's on the same shit.
Real shit?
Although I
Okay,
did
all
coax him into it.
I don't have no pre-writtens, bro. That's my fault.
You don't have to.
One, I don't have no pre-writtens, and two, my freestyling is.
I mean,
admit
me
that
after
right
as many
now.
beers as I've had is that too. So
Like it's like
we good.
I'm like. Yeah.
I guess I'll start it. Time to get retarded. Shit. Who just farted? What is happening? I don't even know who is currently supposed to be rapping, man. But I guess it's me, Deific, Educe, who is next to be the best and in the booth. And you have yet to see what he can do. Make a man shit. I come and let you. I come and spread two legs open. Yo, bitch is going in. I don't even know which ocean you've been floating in. Cause I have dipped into a different dimension. Did I mention that your direction is not in my infection? I don't know if you can not be neglecting yourself to that degree. I don't even know who could laugh at me. I am grabbing these motherfuckers by the throat, by the trachea. Y'all should know that I ain't faking, bruh. And I am about to go up in the place and start a little bit of shit. I don't even know if you are about to witness something lit like this again. Here's your friend.
Okay. Yeah. So, first off, I don't rap fast, nigga. I rap swag, nigga. And where's your pre-written West Side, nigga?
Alright, I got something. Alright.
I see him. Hold up, hey. Let me fix the mic, hey. Let me get it right, hey. Let me give you life, hey. Okay, so I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling good. I took a stroll around the hood. Police stopped me and they were tripping up for nothing. I ain't even have time for the discussion. I had to get to the guap or the paper, the dollar bill. Hey, so I'm like cracker, fuck out of here. Hey, now I'm stranded looking stupid. He got his baton out, I know he finna do it. I'm fucking running down the street now. Oh shit, this nigga finna beat me down. Oh shit, everything start moving in slow motion. I swear that I got it, adrenaline is rushing. Made it back to the crib safely, and now I'm at the function.
Yo, I love me a story, bro. Oh God, like if I feel like I can't put shit together,
that's the easiest way to go, yo. Like I'll make a story. I can do that,
You're a
bro.
smart fucking rapper, bro. I see you.
I can do that.
Yo, do you need something faster or is that cool?
No, that's cool. That's cool. Play that back.
Alright, young Drizzy. Drizzy Roddy, fuck out of here. Drizzy Drake Ratchets.
Something like his father.
Hot metal hit your body, feel the rhythm of the shotty. Keep you warm for the winter, you the dinner for these shotties. New Illuminati, collect souls as souvenirs to compensate for the tears you couldn't relate. Probably it's only me that I fear, my hunger done built for years. Man, I wish a nigga would, fuck that if a nigga could. Ain't a killer, but don't push me, I got a dick for the pussies and coming like cream pies. So rising from old rounds, got 100 for the clowns. 100 with the fam, nothing for these bitches, they still treat me like the man. Mobbing with my niggas till we come up on some bands. They don't hear us, they gon' feel us, and I put that on the clan. Got a Bible for my rivals, bless them with the nouns, verbs, and predicates. Hustling delicate with the hood etiquette. Leave rats with shells, now these pussies full of splitters. Donatello, these fellows feel my wrath on the mic. Sharp as Leo katanas, they don't want it with my scythe. Got we a few Madonnas, they want a taste of the life. Warned them we ain't living right. Rob them after we pipe.
If it was mine.
You might as well rap one. You might as well drop that shit on that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Now I want to do a pre-written.
Excuse me.
I'm more of a writer.
Alright. It isn't even subliminal. Do my dirt and then I leave like a criminal. Clues could burst
I like your
right
rap
in the
voice,
field
pause.
of your visual frequency. Meaning these synchronicities are leading your ass right on down to a mirror though. They think they lifted, but their fear, it doesn't serve us anymore. Their courage purchased in a store gon' get you murked out there for sure. But what you searching for? I come and lurk the shore for purpose and reason. Only surface just to breathe and then deeper I plunge. How many lives have you lived and are you even in one? Please pardon the cut of my jib, but you gon' heed me at once. A phoenix swimming in the sea of the sun. I need a minute and a reeferish blunt. I'll let you think what you want. But I've been rhyming for a minute. Golden lines, I'm holding mine up in it. Told the tyrant, quit it. Go inside my vision, hold the line. A different time is coming soon. The sun and moon should tell you surely something hits the earth halfway from now to 2030. Tumbling in that search for that pathway that sent me hurling. Get me early, cause later on I'm lesson learning.
Snapping.
That one was a rip.
Snap it. I got one more. I kind of forgot. I got one more.
What the fuck, bro? I just get on my written game. That's a new age.
Hey man, I was just trying to follow suit. I already did my freestyle.
I wasn't ready.
Yo, let's get a different beat.
Yeah, let's get a different
Yeah, man,
beat.
there's something fun there's something fun. I like fun beats.
Alright, we can
I'm
do
into
fun
some
beats.
fun shit right now. You know, like, oh, fun.
Alright,
Like we could be deep. I could be deep on some fun shit. Like, it's not. Is it too hard? You don't have to. We can step outside the box. That's what I'm all about. Stepping outside the
Oh,
box.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stepping on the box.
Ooh,
Make
should
you
have
know what I'm
used
saying?
this verse.
Folding the
man.
box.
All right.
Shit, man.
I think I'm gonna go to Black Ant for some fun shit here.
I should. All right, yeah. I got some fun shit too.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, this right up this nigga.
Shout out to Black Ant. I'm only playing the homies beats for the record.
Oh, all right, cool. Damn, this shit hard. This shit hard.
Black Ant is the hardest fucking producer. Okay.
I can tell. This shit hard. That's a hard
He's not to be
cover
fucked.
too.
Him and his NPC will murder anybody's face open. There's no worries. Catching him perform live, bro. It's a multi-color changing fucking rope right around his neck with a fucking heavyweight championship belt over his shoulder, and it's over. But feel free to even drop a verse just from an old track.
I like this beat. I like this beat a
Just
lot.
feel free to even drop an old verse or something. Like,
I like this beat a lot. Hard. This is something. I like this beat a lot. This shit is hard. Me too. Yeah, me too. I like this beat a lot.
Like if I write to this, it's not versatile, bro.
Like,
that was just a one switch.
So that was a drop.
beginning part is so hard.
Yeah, Black Ant is
That
crazy.
shit is.
This shit is hard.
You gotta lick me up.
He's like anytime. I got you. He's like the new age Doom Dilla vibe, in my opinion. Because it's all NPC live time, no quantizing, no FL.
Yeah. Hold on. I said, speak up, before I speak up, nigga. Yeah. I said, speak up, before I speak up, nigga. Every time you don't want nothing. Speak up, before I speak up, nigga. Yeah. Hold on. Speak up, before I speak up, nigga. Yeah. Admit you don't want none of this pressure. Nigga, when I come right at you, nigga, I'm a smacker. I control attacker. Nigga, I'm a factor. With the faction. What the fucking action for? Nigga, I am a criminal. Nigga, that's a day one. Nigga, I'm a patient. I'm the one to hate on. Hanging with the fake ones. Yeah. And I got rich and no commission. Fuck the pussy niggas and also fuck the bitches. Cause I done did this shit without a body. Except for the people that really be around me. Before I follow you, I be talking to rubbish. Yeah, look at that shit. Flipped off when I'm back at it. How you acting? How you procrastinating and hating? Always come around with the fake shit. Nigga talking about like you made me. What you crazy? I'm like crack way back in the 80s. Snapping. I get all up in.
You gotta run this back. I got a verse for it too. You gotta run this back.
Yo, you just done that.
Yeah.
Like, let's not let that slide.
Like I said, my rapping is
Man,
bro, no,
you're not gonna do that after that. No. You go.
He loves doing that.
No, it's not that. It's not that. There was a point in life where I was freestyling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why did I stop?
You didn't. Go.
I ain't conscious, I ain't woke, I ain't sleep either. This what happens when you quit weed and smoke ether. Got the munchies and the hunchies for rap dummies and divas. Overachiever, on song they say I'm rap Shiva, descendant of Shiva. Make believe I make believers, pretending not your speakers, all designed to deceive you. Drown in the dirt when you murk, this world is cursed. So fuck, I fucked up the flow, fuck. What's first? Fuck. The flow is
One of the ultimate lessons is pick up that fumble.
Yeah, I gotta pick up that fumble. Yeah, I gotta pick up the fumble. I ain't conscious, I ain't woke, I ain't sleep either. This what happens when you quit weed and smoke ether. Got the munchies and the hunchies for rap dummies and divas. Overachiever, on songs they say I'm rap Shiva, descendant of Shiva. Make believe I make believers, pretending to your speakers. Deceive you, drown in your dirt when you murk. This world is cursed, so what's worse? Hell's reject, I pray heaven receives you. When God is late, the devil's early to feed you. Off his plate, but every scrape has a has a price, so prepare for mistakes. I sold my soul to the mic, so I'm too late to save a hunger for this life. I fell in love with the taste, I haven't such.
That verse is snapping though.
Thanks.
But I'm not
Too many
gonna give you the
syllables.
cap.
Yeah, I know. Too many syllables. I fucked up. Too many syllables. Too many syllables.
It's like he rocking.
Yeah.
That's where the freestyle really comes in handy. If you fuck up a rhythm, you can keep going.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that, what they talk about. I think quick nigga bitch nigga shut his mouth. Yeah, nigga. I brought the Tesla now. You trying to get fucked up.
Yo, what do you feel like if you could identify what your weakness is with freestyling? What would you guess?
Literally be thinking of the bar. Cause it's literally like,
Alright, so
I guess.
you know what trick I use
What?
to get better with that is word throws. What do you mean? I literally used to like grab a book and throw words. You know what I mean? You start with a word.
It's exercising, bro.
It's teaching you to not think about it. It's all about it. You don't think about it. That's the key. If you're thinking about it, you're already
That's what
losing.
fucks me up. Yeah, like literally thinking
that's
about
what
it.
fucks
Like,
everybody up.
That's
That's what I learned is it's a conscious stream. You can watch a million videos of me freestyling because there's a million up, and every time you see me fuck up, you can literally see in my eyes where I started thinking about it.
When he becomes
Every
a
time.
person,
Yeah, bro, we're everybody,
it's
bro.
And if you,
naturalized
a lot of people
when
get
he
to the point where they're like they'll
becomes
get better, but then once you get better, you get really good lines. When you get a really good line, you start thinking about it, you just oh, that was ill. You know what I mean? And you gotta teach yourself to like not do that.
This dude is dope, bro. Like this dude has dope.
This is one of like 20 projects on here that you could download for free.
Dope beats. This dude has some dope ass beats, man.
You want a phrase?
No, bro.
Alright, I guess I'll take it. It's plants of poison. You can't anoint him. You can't destroy him. You can't even step to me in any direction. See, I might have to go and deflect it in some other direction. Me, I'm not really the Wonder Woman, but I am coming dumb and you ain't even ready for it. Getting towards it, that's the whole goal and purpose. I don't even know if you heard this, so I'm constantly repeating, three-peating for we in a different place now, and I don't even see them anymore. Where's the shore? Something I can identify. I don't even know if I'm high. I'm getting high. I'm pretty high. I identified the truth now. Why am I my own guy? I don't even know why. I think I'm the only one that loves me, but as long as that's the factual, then I am the happy rapping dude. I don't know.
Same phrase?
You want phrase?
Yeah, I thought.
Same phrase.
I don't know.
Plants of poison.
Hold on. Hey. Ooh. I like this. Hold on.
More pussy, more coke.
Yeah. Plants of poison. Okay. Yeah. Plants of poison. Minds are rotten. Who appointed them? Who anointed them? Who the fuck knows? All I know is I gotta keep going with the flow. Probably shoot a show. Let you nigga know. Bonezy out now, and I brought the whole squad, the gang, the team, the whole dirty thing. Fuck you want, fuck you mean, nigga. Yeah, I got in between niggas and made shit pop. Yeah, nigga, I make shit rock, and I make shit hot. So fuck for every little thing that they talking about, cause I'm not. Yeah, nigga, I'm straight raw, like that shit that hit your jaw. Yeah. You bass has know what I'm talking about. Started thinking.
Hey, man. I feel you. Psych phones don't let you think. It's kill or be killed. Need a refill? This isn't 7-Up. I don't know which direction. Wait, yep, it's up.
Oh,
You
my
could
bad,
have guessed it. I don't even feel infected by it, so no need to regret it. Okay, back to myself. I am not ever gonna be on the rapping shelf. I will never be positioned over there, cause I'm constantly active and looking at your hair like, yeah, what happened? I don't even know why he's rapping. He's laughing, making jokes. I'm taking tokes. I'm making folks wonder what happened. I don't even know.
Okay. So you on one?
Oh,
You on one?
Give me a word. I'll try.
That's all you need, man. All you need to do.
Sometimes I saw him. Write that down.
You gave him a
Write that down.
I saw him.
Sometimes I saw him, dumb high and fucking out the whole room. That's all 5 minutes, you can't do what I do, I'm on a broom. Reaching out, which is the route that I'm about to take. I'm about to break every record that you ever heard of. And I've never been neglected, but I got more absurd, bro. I don't even know if I'm about to go and murder every beat you ever heard of. Wait, I repeated the same word of that is a little bit regretful, but I have to bring it back if I have to the fight. As long as not the ones with guns, and I don't even write.
That shit was hard.
That was hella hard.
Yo, I can't believe I got all 5 of those syllables though. That's all I was trying to do.
Like I'd be quick to make a hook, bro. So like
That's
I'd be
a
like,
huge strength.
oh yeah. So like, hello. Hey, came up from nothing. Hey, sometimes I saw him. Forgot about him. Sometimes I saw him. Sometimes I saw him. I don't know, man. Sometimes I saw him. He came up from nothing. But sometimes I saw him. Started hustling. Sometimes I saw him. He got locked up. Sometimes I saw him. I don't know. Sometimes I saw him.
Is this a song called
Not a nigga poppin'. Not a nigga out here. Not a nigga poppin'. Not a nigga poppin'. Not a nigga poppin'. Sometimes I saw him.
Yo, that'd be a hard ass record.
Hell yeah.
Somebody did that song under that.
Sometimes I saw him. That right there, I could rap. I'll just
Yeah, man. I was already with that chorus. Emotional and or like we're 2 hours and 6 minutes into this though, so I am gonna wrap it up. I hella appreciate y'all being here, man.
Hell yeah.
This has been mad fun. I'm gonna probably play another one of y'all tracks to roll it out for the people, so we will be saying for a couple more minutes. But did y'all have a preference with that? Did you want to play one more unreleased one, or kept it open just in case? You want to pick it, or
I go by it. Which one to play?
Play 1997 songs.
Unless you want to play something else.
I was
play
gonna-
open. What?
I was thinking Raid.
That's some shit from Scully, bro. I'm not trying to let people know all the songs.
Oh man, you ain't
far out. Okay.
That's deep into Scully, bro.
yo?
Like that's a
But for the Minds Wide Open
gem.
fans, think about like the
That's a gem.
few awesome people that are actually gonna hear this though.
That's a gem.
They're very few.
It's
And then
so fire. That's
like I
Shout out
say,
to all 10 of you listening to this right now.
Like I say,
The Element Jetson is one of them. Shout out to Element Jetson. I know he's a podcast guy.
This is like right here. This right here.
Who else listens to this?
This is like rapping on some hype shit. This is what we tell niggas like. Fuck
the bait?
Like, yeah, this is bait, but it lets you I could rap, bro. Yeah. to rap.
Oh, I know you can rap.
Rap. Oh man, I could have played. But that's
Play what
only
y'all
me.
want, man.
That's only me though. That's only me. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of the singles they're gonna hear soon. So I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, they're not gonna hear this unless they.
Yo, if this makes them want to hear this, that's all it's gonna do.
Yeah, no, not even that. Like if they want to hear unreleased shit, I gotta listen to your podcast. That's it. That one song, like where you gonna get it from? Where you gonna get it?
And
from?
we're gonna end up talking over it, so it's not like you're gonna be able to.
6. Yeah, bitch, a dirtbag is back. I got pain in me. I got rage in me. Something strange in me.
You ain't even knew that MPC could do what I make it do.
Damn, that is a brick.
Pain in me. I got rage in me. 6. Yeah, bitch, a dirtbag is back.
It's not even really mixed or anything. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
I got pain in me. I got rage in me. Strange in me. Ain't no shame in me. Brave with me. Bitches gang with me. Pay with me. Come
Yo,
get
even though it's a hard ass like 808 vibe,
Pain in
it's
me.
still kind of like
I
in
got
your cool
rage in
ass
me.
vein though. You know what I mean?
Strange in me. Ain't no shame in me. Brave with me. Bitches gang with me. Pay with me. Come get faded with me. Sage in my essence. Rage in my intent. Notifications. Fuck all your missions. Product of the people. I see no one as my equal. I see no reason to bother with your simplest jingles that you niggas seem to fathom. Every time you hit my DMs, for you beat them. Look at me, you wanna be them. I wanna go out with all three of them, then complain about my freedom. Lifestyle of cutthroat, cause rope on niggas hanging by a thread. Keep going for your pillowcase with your drugs and your bread. Your hoe be drumming about running up fingers to my dreads. Free Yoshi, he got out, but now he back up in the feds. No hoe shit, bitch, we on it. Nigga drop pain in me. I got rage in me. Strange in me. Ain't no shame in me. Brave with me. Bitches gang with me. Pay with me. Come get faded with me. I got pain in me. I got rage in me. Strange in me. Ain't no shame in me. Brave with me. Bitches gang with me. Pay with me. Come get faded with me.
I love the fittest, and you ain't work out them digits. So now you been tired of shit, trying to figure out how you get it. You ain't committed, move through the dark like I'm Riddick. Fuck the label, fuck a gimmick, fuck your fables and these critics. To no limit, a master with the PLA. You gon' defy us. All I ask. These lying niggas like Rafiki. I'm always working, you don't see me. And I'm gon' pop up on your TV. I just need my neck dripping like Fiji. Some rappers do need me. Gotta come up with the feces. I ain't on my shit, I'm on my feces.
Yo, this hard as fuck.
Appreciate it.
I see what you're saying. I get it. And this has been Minds Wide Open Podcast, episode motherfucking 16 with the Dirty Gang. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
I love you.